And we are live. Good morning, Albie. I hope you're well. Hopefully you can hear me because we're going a bit blind this morning in terms of devices and trying to hear myself back.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I can't hear myself back, so things aren't working. I'll admit, things aren't working, so I hope you can hear me. Oh, here we are. We can hear myself on YouTube, so Twitch is just being a pain in the ass. This sounded fine. My Twitch is just like no sound, no picture for the playback. It's like, oh, okay, thank you. That's no thing to work with. But I'm just using YouTube Twitch to the left, and yeah, it's working on there. So it must be working on Twitch. Because it goes to Twitch and then bounces off that to YouTube. But we're doing okay. We've had a hell of a week, as I've told you. Hell of a week. And I feel like a complete newbie this morning because I haven't streamed in a week, literally a week now. So it's just kind of like my bread and butter usually, isn't it? Monday and Thursday, and I miss both, which is terrible. Organise something and you miss both, but I haven't said that I didn't organise anything this Thursday, did I? So I did say I wasn't going to be around, and I knew I wasn't going to be around Thursday anyway. So just was expecting to be around on Monday, and then things went tits up, should we say, quite quickly. Game audio is perhaps a bit loud, competing with you. Is it? Alright, let's sort the game audio out as we go in. Yes, that theme tune for the F1 does get a bit loud, doesn't it? Hopefully the rest of it will be quiet, but I'm going to adjust it a little bit anyway, because I don't know, roars of the engine over my lovely tones, do we? But how are you this morning? Did you sleep? That's the thing, Albie. Did you sleep? I'd love to tell you I slept, but I didn't. I feel like crap. But we're here. We've shown up. We're here for another bit of a nice little chit chat more than anything. But it's a bit racing, so it's going to be a little bit different this stream in terms of me just yapping the whole time. Where are we? Audio. And then we've got EA Music. I want audio settings. I want music to and down. Master volume. Go to A. Let's hopefully if we do that. And if we turn it all down to 8, and hopefully that'll be alright. Fingers crossed. I'm pretty sure I've got streamer music mode on. Session music. Yeah, good. Must sort of figure it all out, mustn't I? You did, even though it's raining heavy. I think when it rains, it's always better, isn't it? Get to sleep. Hopefully that'll be a bit better. Yeah, I'm trying to look for. There's all the sound. But yeah, we'll have theme on, which is good for streaming, apparently. Yeah, so we're doing that. We're all good then. We're ready to rock. And the sound is better, is it? Oh, good. Let's just turn it down a tiny bit. It's easier, isn't it? Right, we're going to go straight into my... I started this literally yesterday, and we did like 3 or 4 races, and that's it. So that's how far behind I am with things at the moment. It's terrible, isn't it? Podium Pass, unclaimed rewards. What have I got unclaimed rewards for? The Podium Pass allows you to gain access. So this is your Battle Pass, if you like, your Podium Pass. Podium Pass is free to access, but it requires online connection to unlock content. It's not, well, you get VIP, so you get the extra bits, you know. There's method to the madness when they claim, so we want to claim everything. I'm not quite sure what we've claimed, but I'm sure it will tell us. They are, so RGB2, soon. Red, green and blue. Can't we have an orange? An Essex Tea orange? That'd be good. Right on the coast, so rain is horizon. Horizontal here, fight against my window. Yeah. Oh, I love a bit of rain. I do. Except it's 25 cash. There's nothing to be sniffed at. I don't know what that gets us, but currency earned. Not sure what that gives you yet. Like I say, I'm so. I assume it's very similar to the last game, but I could be wrong. I mean, it's F1, it's going around the track, isn't it? So how much different can it be? Up there, they've got something else hidden away in there. Got the Twitch screen right behind my sort of bit with messages and stuff. Right, career. We were doing an F2. I went straight into F2 as a driver career. I'm going to do, obviously, going to do my team career, and obviously, we know it's going to be Essex Tea, don't we? So I will be doing that. Yeah, last played yesterday, and that's it. I played this, and I finished 4th or something in the. You're right. You can't finish in the top 3. That wouldn't be a podium pass, would it? You're right. Right. So we're going straight into
Monaco. Formula 2
Monaco.
has been
I'm going to turn
welcomed
the
back
sound
to
up a
this
little
most
bit because
famous
for
of
me,
race
just let me know if
locations, and the excitement in the air is building
feedback,
as we
because
count
we don't want
down
any
to
of
the
that,
start
but,
of today's race.
Love F1 games that are always presented extremely well.
The circuit of
I mean, it's
Monaco
EA.
is,
EA
for
do
all practical purposes,
the
pretty much unchanged
presentation
since its
of sports games and
1929
stuff.
introduction.
Absolutely
It's
brilliant
strange to
with EA.
consider, but this
They
2.1
really,
mile
do
lap will take the drivers here around
immerse
almost
you
an
into
entire country.
the game.
19 corners, but not that many
Yeah,
opportunities
reach
for
around for
overtaking.
tissue,
Instead,
because it is that
this is a track
time of
that
year.
rewards technical skill.
See, this is
We're
when I
nearly
suffer
ready
more.
for the
It
start of
rains. It was
today's
supposed to be,
race,
oh,
but in the meantime,
pollen's
let's
counts
take a
low.
look at the
No,
grid.
pollen's just everywhere for me.
A fantastic
Sort of
effort
it
from
down
Zach
to my
O'Sullivan
level,
yesterday
I think,
puts
that's
him on pole position.
So there you
Edging
are.
out
I didn't
Joshua
finish
Dirksen,
first.
who
So
will
this is
start from
Formula
P2.
2.
Looking
We've
down
gone
the rest
straight
of the
in.
grid, we have Mining,
And,
Bortoletto,
Oh, I didn't
the
finish
Governor,
4th. I must have
Aaron,
5th. There you are.
Behrman,
Essex Tea. I
Crawford,
thought my character looked a bit
Colapinto,
Senna, because you
Isaac
don't get
Hadjar,
to choose your character very well. But there's only like set
Antonelli,
presets.
Rafael
And I didn't like
Villagomez,
any of them.
Richard
I
Verschoor,
really didn't, so I went for
Hauger,
some of the.
Correa,
Oh, well, he looks a bit
Pepe Marti,
Senna, so
Taylor Bar.
that'll do me.
It is the
That'll go with
Formula
the
2
F1
race.
vibe,
It is time to introduce you to Alex Brundle. I'm Alex Jakes, and we've got changeable weather out there today.
Changeable
That's
weather.
making for some nervous team personnel.
Changeable weather are lovely.
With this being a high downforce circuit, we're not going to have quite the same top speed we have at other tracks. The good news is, though, it's going to make our DRS even more effective than normal. So try to make the most of it during the race and quali if you can.
Mason qualifying. We've done qualifying, mate. We're 5th. You've forgotten. Yeah, I get it whenever it's over close to 330 days. Yeah. Right, this is on the clutch. And we're away. Oh, we're up to 2nd already. Stuff. So I'm going to say it's going to stay. Behind someone called O'Sullivan. I absolutely hate Monaco though in racing games because I'm usually shit, and I'm sure I'll hit something and have a wheel off or something like that in a little bit anyway. Yeah, just give me a nudge. Nice little nudge in an F1 car, right? Just a scratch. I've had to back off. Look, we're going side by side. He's going to tell me a warning collision. I'll probably investigate for that. We'll be thrown out. These corners, I mean, you wait till the last corner. It's absolutely nightmare in this car. I mean, I did do the qualifying in rain. I will say that. So absolutely pissing down. So I might be able to handle this last corner better. Nervous of it though, that's the thing, so I'm not going very fast. Keep braking. Also, I'm on the settings that back off. Settings that recommended, so I'm assuming it's just going to get progressively harder. I assume. I've won the first 4 races, so maybe not. A little bit of a gap. Just a little bit of gap so I can pause and that sort of thing. Also, I've got to remember to look at the chat as well, just say hello now and again. But obviously, you can listen to my ride-along commentary, as they say. I'll just pause for a sip of tea and a quick look at the chat. This is the one thing about streaming an F1 game, but the reason I'm streaming it is because I'm so behind with sort of reviews and stuff like that at the moment. Like I said, I had a hell of a week. Not to mention health issues that have been going on as well, which put me behind in the first place. And then we've got all the obviously the game shows and stuff, haven't we? So we're looking forward to what's coming out, stuff like that. But obviously we've got a game showcase for Xbox Sunday at 6 o'clock. That'll be interesting. Just had, was it Summerfest? Or was it PC last night? I don't know. I'll have to have a look. Unless you want to, let me know, was it PC last night? I know I'm trying to think what it was. Dying Light the Beast was announced, which looks absolutely fabulous. Having said that, Dying Light 2 looked absolutely amazing, and I hardly
Tyre
played
condition
that.
still looking good.
Again, games.
Okay, mate,
Right.
O'Sullivan's behind you now. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race.
It's critical to keep O'Sullivan behind. I think it's critical for any race, isn't it, to keep someone else behind, isn't it? That's what I would have thought. Anyway, I'll tell you what, I'm going for a cup of tea. It was a mix last night, was it? But it's largely PC. The Muppets boxing game looked excellent. The Muppets boxing game, that sounds different. I'm going to have a look at that one. Muppets boxing game. I'm really going to have a look at. So it was a mix, was it? Was it the Summer Showcase or was it the PC? I don't. Was it Jeff Niley's one last night or is that tonight? I don't know. I'm lost. Like I said, this week has been not official Muppets. Okay. I was going to say it was the Muppets boxing. It was really intrigued. Yeah, Summerfest. So and was Jeff his usual cheesy self? You could imagine he was his usual. Yeah, he was him. I could have. Oh my god, I can't stand the bloke. I really can't. I really can't. I'd imagine he'd be a bit happier though this time. The reason I can't stand him, I can't stand people that's so one-sided. And I mean, he's cheesy as fuck, but he's so one-sided in terms of sort of Sony. So if Nintendo put anything out, he's not interested. If Xbox put anything out, he's usually not that interested. If PC games come out, he's not that interested. Usually, you could tell by the face and whatever it is. But the minute he's fucking hell, he's all over the place. He can't contain the excitement in himself. He's really, really strange. But I wondered if he might be a bit different this year with a lot of them at Xbox games and stuff like potentially going to PlayStation. Whether he would, he wears the fanboy, on his face. He really, really does. As long as I get to play the games, I don't really care. In fact, I was about, make my life harder. I'm contemplating making my life harder and putting a tweet out or if anyone wants a very, very side project, and I mean a side project, in me reviewing the odd PlayStation game, I would happily do that. He's cheesy as fuck. He makes me laugh, but oh my god, he is cheesy. But I suppose the game place with obviously we haven't really got officially E3 now anyway, have we? So we haven't really got officially E3 now. Oh my god, I hope that wasn't coming through. My Twitch decided to suddenly give me sound on feedback, like when I didn't want it. But yeah, it wouldn't be a summer showcase with it without Jeff anyway. So I suppose we've got to give him his due. E3 died, but Summerfest, sort of like come out of the woodwork, didn't it, so to speak. But let's get back on the go. Yeah, you heard me briefly. Yeah, and finally just on the, now we're going to work. And it's like, fuck. Yeah, never mind. Right, Monaco. We're going to win the race, which I never, ever win on an F1 game. Having said that, it's not F1, it's Formula 2. So, and it doesn't mean I'm going to win it because they're literally right on the back of me. And it's changeable weather apparently, so it'll be interesting to see if it rains. I do get rewinds as well, so if I do really do fuck up, then I suppose I could do that. But yeah, I think we're happy so far. So far, so good. Not a bit too soon. See, I love racing games, and F1 games have always been sort of a go-to with me. Obviously, I love my Forza and stuff like that, but F1 games, I just love F1 games. Sort of back on the Mega Drive and stuff. I remember Super Monaco GP and Senna's Monaco GP2. Absolutely love that game. And then obviously there was F1 by Domar, which was brilliant. And then obviously going on to sort of like the Amiga games and stuff like that, and then right the way through to early PlayStation, where obviously F1 sort of came about. They were a bit crap then, if I'm honest, F1 games to do. I mean, Nigel Mansell's F1 game on the Amiga, that was brilliant. Loved it. So I've always played the F1 games, no matter how good they are or shit they are. And the worry was with these was that when it went to EA, was maybe they'd just churn out, there'd be no differences. But no, they've been absolutely brilliant. Breaking Point, we've got the third go with it this year. Is absolutely usually brilliant. I mean, the first two are brilliant. And the F1 world is interesting. It's be interesting to see how they build on that. I'll have a little look at that in a little bit. So we're not just going to all do F2 or anything like that. We're going to really, really ramp up and have a look and see what the game's all about this year. It feels good. The controls and the smoothness of the racing and that, it feels as good as... Oh, shit!
Okay.
There's the rewind needed. You can tell this is F1, there's overtaken F2. Jeff Crammon for the win. Yeah, no, I needed to rewind it. I knew I'd fuck up eventually. Alright, we'll bash the side. Oh, here we go. There's fucking up now. Right, we're around. Reach for a little bit more tissue.
Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
Right, going up the hill. That'll do for me. Where's that tissue gone? Thank you. Apologies. Bit of tea. Got to have the tea. Morning to everyone. Right, back in the race. It's absolutely love Monaco as a race, but it doesn't provide entertainment, does it, when you're watching it? Because,
Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Yeah, I always find it challenging though with F1 games. Always. I don't know why. It's narrow, isn't it? And any little mistake is sort of amplified on this track, isn't it? When you're sort of playing it. Around the corner. What we got? We've got a little bit of a lead. 1.7 seconds. Did he say last lap? I think he did, didn't he? Doesn't feel like I've been 5 laps already. Feels a lot more. A lot less even. Feels like I'm on like lap 2. That's how much I'm panicking. I'm literally panicking with this race because I absolutely hate it. I don't know why I'm panicking really, because it's like a little racer inside of me, I suppose. Got the brakes early because it doesn't like go around that corner anymore. Tyres are worn already for that corner. It's definitely not going around as it should be. But we're going to win it. I suppose that's all we can do. There you go. Race 1. Jess Cramer's Grand Prix was what got me interested in F1. What was that on then? Albie? Oh, and we've got the Essex towns and villages. So we've got Manningtree, technically, by the old letter of the law, Manningtree is regarded as a town with a
So another
population of
fantastic victory
about
for High-Tech
900-ish,
GP today.
which would make it one of the smallest towns in Britain. In fact, it is officially the smallest town in Britain.
You can start to
Having
wonder
said
if there's
that, I
anyone else
dispute
out
that
there or if they've just hired the
over the
truck.
last year or two, because there's been a lot of houses go up in Manningtree. There has, and when I've gone past Manningtree, which occasionally I do,
And now it's time
you
for the
notice
podium
the building
celebrations,
and the
and
older
how
houses
well
and
deserved
stuff
is
like
this
that.
one. What a fantastic
Jeff Crammons,
victory
eh?
for High-Tech GP.
I have to look that one up. Amiga, I loved the Amiga. Amiga was brilliant. Just love the fact that with Amiga, and everyone just swapped discs with their friends, didn't they? All games and stuff like that, and you copied. I remember sort of like doing my cousin sort of like that 50 games, just before Christmas, I sorted out 50 games onto floppies for him, and that was like his Christmas present from me. I was a pirate. Always a pirate. Yeah, there were games on several discs, weren't there? Put this one in, this two. Right.
After all this drama, you'd be
There we
mad
go.
not
Look,
to join
so
us
we've
for the
got
next race. We hope to see you then.
really get the
Take
2
care
points for
now.
qualifying, but we're through that one. So that's F2 we're playing at the moment. So a bit of racing on F2. Look, our character's going up. I say my character. Apologies to my character. I didn't like any of them. I really didn't. All the presets that you could get on this game, and that's the character I chose. And I only chose him because I thought he resembled Ayrton Senna just the tiniest bit, and I was like, it's probably just the hair, isn't it? And I just thought, fuck it, he'll do. So I didn't like any of the characters. I couldn't relate to any of the characters. Like, where's my beard? I wasn't allowed a beard. Mind you, I dare say I haven't actually seen an F1 driver recently with a beard. Alonso's just about the only one with a little tuft of hair, occasionally here and there, it's like. But yeah, so I couldn't relate, and then there was no one with no hair, so I couldn't relate again, and it was like, fuck, where do I go? So I couldn't relate on the beard, and I couldn't relate with the hair. So where do I go? So one shot qualifying at the moment. Into F2, it's gone quiet. That's good because I'm not pressing a button. So that's where we're at. So let's go and win this, go and get this qualified. So it's just one shot in an F2. Just have a little line that will guide me in a minute to tell me how well I'm doing. In terms of price, there's a blue dot on the left hand side of the track behind me to the left. It tells me where I am in terms of position. So obviously I'm currently, it would be in pole position. I should do this quite easily because something that I haven't noticed so far is the progression hasn't gone up enough at the moment to even sort of cause me problems. That was the first sort of race that I had a problem with. I mean, I could have ignored a race that I did earlier on yesterday, where I think one of the things was to look after the tyres, and you had to look after your tyres for nearly 2 laps, and on the percentages, and it was quite high, so I really slowed up and let them come back to me. But oh, look at the grass now, if I'm not careful. You can see the grass on the right hand tyre. Oh, fuck hell, that turned me off. I'm surprised I didn't get told off for that, actually. Mind you, it didn't really cost me, did it? Sent me the video on Discord. Oh, brilliant.
That one. Nice work.
I'll have a look at that. Yeah, so that's, we've got a pole. That wasn't too hard, was it? If I'm honest, the difficulty, I'm expecting difficulty to ramp up. I've just left it on how it started. Having only played a few races and stuff like that, we've just left it, how it's recommended and whatever. But at the moment,
For
we're winning
now,
races
but
a
in all
little bit
honesty,
too
we're
easy.
just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights
But
Out
obviously that will
tomorrow.
change when I go into other things. I was thinking maybe that's Formula 2 and it's just, you know, it's ramping it up. I mean, no one wants to be losing races, but I prefer to be, you know, competitive. I'd like to win races, but I don't want to win everything. What would be the point in playing a game if you're going to win everything? You know, that's how I feel with games anyway. It's like playing FIFA or whatever they call it now, FC. If you're going to win every game 5-0, 6-0, what's the point in playing it? There's no challenge, is there? You've got to be able to concede a goal. You've got to be able to lose. Obviously, the idea is to win, isn't it? If you're playing a game like that, you don't want to be... sorry, hay fever again. Honestly, terrible. But yeah, you don't want to be playing a game where there is no, you know, challenge. Go to the next session. Right. This is the race in the sunny
Hello and welcome to the second
Barcelona,
Catalunya. We're counting down to the start of today's race, and you can feel the excitement in the air. As we're now moments away from the off, let's take a look at the grid order in which they'll start today's race. The governor lines up on pole position, and it's Gabriel Bortoletto in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have
Yeah, it seems to be. Sorry, something's going to tends to be stronger on the circuits than others on some circuits. Yeah, it does.
Joshua Dirksen.
But it is. It's supposed to be progressive, and at the moment we haven't seen any progressive.
Alex Brundle,
at the moment. So and I mean, I'm quite.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do.
I'm a really good F1 racing game player, but I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm bad as well. I'm usually play online, so I haven't done it this year yet. So I'm just starting to go, but usually I've played the last 2 games online. And as long as you get, you know, respect the game and you don't go for mass carnage at the first corner, which happens a lot online. It's just much easier. I don't. If you're not going to finish sort of qualifying first, then just hold back and hold your position, let them all take each other out, and then go into the race from there. But yeah, I'm not too bad. But I do like a racing line on a game. It helps me. It's just simple. I don't have to have it on, but I do prefer it. I like direction in the game. If you don't know me by now, anyone that follows me, you don't know that I like direction in the game. But where have you been? I need to be told. Go here. And even in a racing game, even though the track will tell it for you, I still need it. Yeah, that's a good idea, Dave. Go that way. I just find F1 games, certainly the Codemaster ones that we've had the last few years, they are smooth. Obviously, I'm not sure what they've done with the WRC series. I mean, it feels good. Don't get me wrong, but they've obviously lost the licensing for that, so we're going to get a new WRC game, and it's taken on by Nakon, which always produce fabulous racing games anyway. But it'll be interesting to see where they go. Series and realism and stuff like that. Whether EA will compete and pull out another, you know, rally game, I don't know. Which used to do the old Colin McRae and stuff like that, didn't they? Codemasters. And Codemasters now firmly part of EA. Doing all right though. Lap 2. Got a healthy lead. You see, 4.5 seconds already. I mean, it's not a lot, but it is when you've only done 2 laps. But I'm only paying. Oh shit! There's grass again. I think I'd have learned from qualifying, wouldn't you? I've learned that bit there. I'm not going to go down the wrong path on that one. Round we go. Look.
No tyre concern.
ET pole on pole again. Yes. ET, Essex Tea. You follow a few streamers, do you? That do the F1 games. Do you follow any on the esports side? Because obviously they're trying to really ramp up with the esports, aren't they? With certain games, it's been one of them. And I've seen, oh my god, obviously I love. Should we say I used to love Twitter. I still love Twitter. I'm on Twitter. I'm not. I don't think I can see myself ever leaving. I've been on there for far too long to leave, but it just pisses me off from time to time with all the political shit that's on there and how everyone brings the game down and stuff like that. If someone shares a really good opinion about it, there'll always be some idiot out there that has to criticise or something like that. But something I have been seeing on Twitter is the emergence of stream teams and esports and all sorts of things like that on Twitter that have come emerge. And fair play to them. Obviously, going to make some money out of games. Too many cheaters on esports, eh? Yeah, I don't follow esports, but I am seeing the emergence even more on Twitter. I mean, the amount of join this team. Yeah, I've joined such and such team. It's like, well, we have a good fun.
At the moment, just focus on the driving.
I do think it's predominantly American. I will say that.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Do a very fast lap, which is fine because I'm above that anyway. 1:31 is its recommended time. So if we get above that, and I'm doing 1:28 anyway, it's my fastest lap. So I took that a little bit wide then. As long as I don't do anything silly, don't hit the grass and stuff like that, I'll be well within this time that they want me to get. Just a bit wide. See, I'm in my comfort zone with track games and stuff like that. I prefer open world games, but when it comes to obviously racing, I've had years and years of track-based games. My only problem with track-based games is if I'm playing as a single player, I do tend to drift off after a few races. Obviously, a bit different when I'm on stream, I'm chatting away and whatever. But if I'm on my own, I can sort of feel quite tired after 4 or 5 races. You have to put that. I'll bugger off with my autovirus stuff. I don't want it now. Get out of
Great
here.
stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
Please don't do it right now. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to hit an ad in a second, and I can't stop it because I've already stopped it 3 times. I'm wanting to do it since after 10 minutes after the stream. No. Leave them alone. See, I can't even do anything about it. So apologies, you will get an ad. Well, you may have had an ad. I haven't even looked at this. I think it's just going to said to your audience's back. So apologies if you've had an ad. One of those things that they put in. You can't really get rid of once you become affiliate and stuff. It's their way of making money. Make you watch an ad. I do apologise about. I mean, I don't get anything out of it. 0.something pence or something. I mean, it is. Right, there we go. We're at lap 4 now. Lap 4. Looking to bring this home. See, we've got 10 seconds, so we're doing all right. The leading from the front is just a little bit. Easy at the moment, if I'm honest. But I expect it to change. But that's how we're playing the game. We're playing the game on the settings that they recommended. Obviously, I've changed some of the settings because of my driving. I did not want the car braking for me. I did not want.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.0 seconds.
I did want certain sort of help things on because I'm comfortable with the car. With racing on racing games, F1 I've played the last few, so I'm happy. The only thing I've got on is the racing line. Oh, and the fact that it does DRS for me. Obviously, it'd be very different when I'm online racing because you don't get that help. Might have a little look at F1 World in a minute. Ooh, round the corner. I was going to turn into Mr. Vegas. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. Round we go. Sorry, Abby, what's that? Being followed by Cola Pinter. Who's Cola Pinter? You know Cola Pinter? Should I know Cola Pinter? Who's Cola Pinter? Round we go. Checkered flag. Wins it.
This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
He's so proud of us all. He's so happy. A little bit of cheese in the game, you know. Right, so we won that race. Nice. So now we're going to have a little look at some of the other little modes because obviously at the moment I can't. Oh, I was being followed by Cola. Oh, okay, I was going to go. You've been followed by Cola. It's Cola.
Have you seen
one
quite as dominant as that?
Obviously, somehow we've turned subtitles on as well. I don't know how that's happened. When I went into audio, I must have accidentally flipped the subtitles. Not that I mind because
there's no denying the strength of the high-tech.
Perhaps we should have the subtitles on for anyone that is a little harder hearing or doesn't quite know what's going on or anything like that. Anyway, so right, so we're getting our
It was great having you with us for the weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We will see you when Formula 2 returns.
And I was looking for an English tea that had an orange car as well. We didn't really get that as well. So it's like she's run off with my tissue. Fuck her off! Find the tissue again. The dog has run off with my tissue. It's terrible. You're lovely, really. When it comes to tissue, don't look at this one. That's my tissue. Get out of it. Right, let's have a look at some of the other modes because I really haven't looked at anything. I've just gone straight into F1 sort of career mode. Let's drive, trying to get a feel for the game. Round 7. We'll continue on with that in a minute. Can we? Oh, why can't I? Have I got to do the qualifying and then get out? I think that's how I did it last time. I had to do the qualifying and then yeah. So that's how I paused for Monaco. So I'll have to do the qualifying on this, and then we'll get out and I'll have to look at some of the options, the F1 Worlds and stuff like that, and we'll see where I'm at. I can see they are. So some of the more competitive, I'm actually going to be behind, I think. Oh no, they're literally just behind me. Oh, I'm pulled away. So what I did notice then that they weren't too bad on the flat speed, but I made it up on the cornering. So is that what we're going to experience a little bit? That maybe there's a bit of progressive difficulty going on. Okay, not as good as I want it to be, but I did notice then that my car wasn't on sort of like down the straights and stuff, wasn't as quick as the car behind me. The car behind me seemed to be slightly faster. Only ever so slightly faster, but you know. And then when it comes to the cornering, then I've pulled away. So I've got another pole coming. There you are.
Okay,
it's a
good
pole,
job, mate.
which we've taken out.
Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
If you're eating out somewhere, you always ask for a pint of cola. I love a pint of cola. Yeah, you might get me saying that. A pint of cola. I'll have a pint of cola, please. Right.
The grid is set
So
then.
now I
It
should be
just
able
leaves
to
us with
back
the
out and
race
have a little
itself.
look.
Join us tomorrow. We'll be live with all the action. Until then, goodbye.
Because it will now give me the thing where we stand and stuff like that, and we'll be able to back out. I hope so anyway, because there is a way of doing it. So my character's going up a little bit in overall rating. We started at 65 and we're up to it's not how old I am, it's how old I feel. In fact, I feel a lot more than 70 if I'm honest, recently. Right, there you are. So I'll be able to back out now. So quick to main menu, and then we're going to have a little look at some of the new stuff that's in F1 25 this year. Also, we've got Breaking Point, which I might do the first race. And they've got the F1 movie, which apparently relives some of the most exciting on-track moments from the F1 the movie as APXGP. Is there F1 the movie? Have I missed something? Is there a movie called F1 the movie? I haven't seen it. Do they have a demolition derby mode? It'd be very good if they did, wouldn't it? Could you imagine trying to control an F1 car with sort of like everything spare? That would be fun. So they do split screen racing for someone on the couch co-op or anything like that. They do league racing, which is proper league racing with like-minded players competing in player-owned leagues. So you can actually join a league and get really, really involved in this game. So we've spoke about Breaking Point, which I'll have a look at in a minute. It's to continue the story. Obviously, career, that's what we were doing, where you can start as F2, F1 as a driver, or you can build your own team, which is what we'll do in a minute. Brad Pitt is just coming out, is it? Is it out, or because it'd kind of be really bad, wouldn't it, if you played the key moments and you hadn't watched the movie and you were planning on watching the movie, and I don't want to ruin it for anyone else. Definitely would be fun. So if there is F1 the movie, which I've not even heard of, I don't want to play that in ruin for anyone if they're going to play the key moments in a movie that ain't even out. That's pretty bad, isn't it? It should be locked until at least the movie's out. It's had a movie, I'm not sure if full release yet. Just give it, yeah, I know what happened. I played the game. It's terrible. It's a bit like watching Last of Us, isn't it, if I'm honest? Anyone that's played Last of Us, you're not really getting... I mean, it's a fabulous show, don't get me wrong, but you're not getting any surprises, are you? Because you know what's happening. You played the two games, you know how it's going. What I'd like to see is where they go with the third series, because then it'll be like, yeah, okay, we haven't got a Last of Us 3, so where we go with this? That's what I'd like to see, where we go. But there's no spoilers, is there, in The Last of Us, because if you played the game, you know. Right, so F1 the world, that's where we'll start off with. If you haven't even looked at any of these, so we can see how they've worked on this. So we've got play, garage, customization, which is let's have a look at customization, because maybe I'll get to driver profile. Oh, look, here we are. So, avatar. So I get to choose my own avatar here. Oh, no, we don't, because it's still these people, isn't it? See, I don't relate to any of them. Where's my beard? Where's my no hair? I went for him because he reminded me of Ayrton Senna. That's the only reason I went for him. And I don't know why he reminded. I think it's the hair. But any of the others, I'm like, yeah, no, don't. You know, I'm not young anymore. But he's got weird eyes. You know. Where's the one with no hair? He looks too... I don't know. None of them like... And he looks like a cock. You know, where are my characters that are relatable? I haven't got any that are relatable. There's no standard generic Dave character, is there? There isn't. So we're going to go with Mr. Ayrton Senna. He looks a bit old, but the only reason I'm going with him is because he's got a little bit of a tuft around the beard, so he's got a bit of an Senna going on, and he's got a little bit of Fernando Alonso sort of style going on. And it's like, well, yeah, he'll do, because I can relate slightly because I'm older, and two, I've got a little bit of beard, but I've got no hair, so I can't relate on the hair side of things. I just look for something where I can relate slightly, and I can't. Obviously, I am from the UK, so they are British. And then I feel 99. Yeah, so the old 21 again, but we'll go 25 again. 25 again. It's not really the same as 21 again, but we'll go with 25 again. Could have chosen 21, could we? So there we are. So I chose that character. Racing casual wear. You have to. Right, select the design. Oh, hang on, I can edit design one. Yeah, so helmet. We've got an orange helmet. We've got oh no, hang on. Why have I hang on, block buttons? Yeah, we can do some colour scheme, can we? Change colour, so I think we just oh hang on, this one's got change the colour to orange. Can we change the colour to orange? Orange. Love a bit of orange. More red though, isn't it? It's a bit of orange and red. Saturation. Now we're on the yeah, get rid of the blue because it's got to be done. Yeah, that looks sort of about right for the Essex Tea, doesn't it? I think we spend all day just doing this. Right. What about my suit? What about my suit? So we've got a funky suit. But we're not allowed orange. We ain't got no orange. Got orange in this one. Oh, hang on, maybe we can show blue. We can get it down to orange. We can go red, couldn't we? So I'll go. There we are. Just get the old Essex Tea in. Yeah, we don't want that. Maybe a bit of black. Yeah, look at that, it's green. Maybe again, a nice little black stripe. Let's go for it. There you are, we get the Essex Tea colours in. Equip him. Oh, there you are. Oh, gloves as well. The old gloves. I've got age to this, and I really do apologise. Right, colours. Yeah, I'll get rid of the blue. Get rid of the yellow for the black. That'll do. I'll sort the gloves. Oh, we've got poses now. They're all going to be really ridiculous poses. You are positively glowing. I mean, really good. They've got the cheesy heart. We've got a boxer stance. I mean, none of these. Why? What? These emotes are just shit, aren't they? Honestly, absolute crap, aren't they? Select a pose. Look, he's like, yay, let's do that, and then peace, man. Like, so that's just cheese. And I'm all about, you know, sort of spreading love and whatever. But that's just cheese. That's just. I don't even know what that is. That's oh god, let's do the flamenco or something. I don't know what he's doing, but oh here, come on, hear the noise. He's got his phone. Why is he? What? Why has he got his phone? He's playing Hulk Hogan. Yeah. Oh my god. It's better. You have to pay for the better modes. I know. I think you unlock them, don't you? I'll just leave it there. Or remember these days because you get old. God, casual wear. Oh my god. You have to do casual wear as well. Right, headwear. I don't think I can do anything, can I? Yeah, colour schemes off. Well, will men wear pink? Slightly shade. Tops. Do we got orange top? I know it's gonna have to be white. Oh my god. Red t-shirt. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Oh yeah, look at my EA Sport trousers. Right, yeah, that'll do me. I'm not quite sure about the rest of me, but right, car. We're going to choose our car now. Edit. We can't have an orange car, can we? Face livery. Oh my god, you can really change it. I just want the colour. Yeah, that's what we've got. Now can we change the colour? Oh, we can, so we'll... Right, we've got the blue, should be a black stripe I think. Yeah, those got to have a bit of too red, isn't it? I need to put orange. There you are. Looks good to me. Out the car. Sorting out the car items. Driver style number. What do you that's a bit Essex Tea, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know anything's Essex Tea, is it? That'll do. So you can really do the decals and stuff like that. I'll fuck around with that later. I'm not going to do that now because I see it will take forever. So we've done that. Badges. What's the badge? Oh, is this? We can edit it. Can we? How can we edit it? Change colour. You can actually choose your own badge. So I suppose it's good, isn't it, for customisation purposes? I'm not quite sure where that's going, but yeah, Essex. So we could have an Essex. I don't know what's going on. Can't even change the blue. That'll have to do. Otherwise, it'll take forever. We really would, wouldn't we? X marks the spot. Yeah. So driver profile's done. Casual, we're all done. So I suppose we're playing, see what's going on.
This is what we call the play screen. It's basically your jumping off point for all the different
So you can play this as single player or multiplayer as the last game.
Feel free to explore, have a good look around, and when you're ready to get your journey going, just select series from the list and we'll go from there.
Alright, so should we go together in what is F1 World and we learn more about tech level? So this upgrades your car and stuff, so you earn reward points that you spend on your car. Quick upgrades to increase your tech level. Then you've got your license, so you've got A, B, C and D, so you get improvements with your license for clean driving, so you've got to behave. And there's objective based stuff to get rewards, and then you earn your XP. Okay, basically.
It's time for you to start thinking about pledging your allegiance to a constructor and driver from F1. Let's go and make our fan zone choices now.
Do we have to? What is fan zone? For fuck's sake, I just want to bloody race. So, fan zone is a combination of collaboration and competition centered around your F1 fandom. Once you are a member of a fan zone, exclusive collaborative and social competitive gameplay becomes available within your F1 World experience. Furthermore, you will be able to express your fandom to other players via the expression label linked to your in-game super license. A fandom, allegiance to a F1 constructor, is it? Okay, do I have to have one? Choose your favourite F1 constructor and driver that you want to represent within the game. You can make new choices each season. Okay, once associated with your constructor and driver fan zones, you will be helping your zones climb their fan zone championship standings by earning fan points. Okay. Any earned fan points you claim will be awarded to both your chosen constructor and driver. So it's like a little mini league, is it? Remember when they did this sort of thing for the very first game in EA Games? They did it with a Euro, I think, which was really, really early Euro game. It was. I can't remember. I used to play Euro with Dan from a friend of mine from Australia, and we used to play it together. We always used to play, and you could compete for. So you chose a team, and you used to rise in the standings and stuff like that. So I assume this is the similar sort. What a load of malarkey. It's a lot, isn't it? So at the end of it, I don't really have a fan, who I want, who I want to win the construction. I don't really, as long as we've got clean race, and I'm quite not a big lover of Max Verstappen. I was saying that the only reason that is because I find him a very aggressive driver, and if he does something wrong, he's like he won't own up to it. So when he cuts someone off the track or anything deliberately pulls into someone, he's not my kind of driver. A bit like Michael Schumacher. Obviously, God bless him. I hope he's getting on well in his life, and don't wish ill on anyone. But yeah, he was another one, wasn't he? He was great, obviously great driver, but he couldn't stand anyone else winning. I still remember him ramming into Damon Hill because he didn't want him to win the constructors, didn't want him to win the world championship. So he deliberately took him out, and I still remember that. And I mean, there's being competitive and there's being the shit, isn't there? Simple as that. At the end of the season, the winning constructor and driver fan zone members will have the F1 World profile changed to a gold icon for the next season, including a gold gamer tag and a trophy. Okay.
This is where you choose.
So who are we going to represent then? Obviously, there ain't going to be many people represent the lower classes, are there?
Of the active F1 World season. Further,
No, the field
choices
did not
will
get
grant
that.
you access to exclusive fan zone rooms with like-minded members, and also allow you to start earning fan points to help your zones win the Fan Zone Championship.
So fan zones, all right. I think a lot of people will go for Red Bull just because they say, but I don't like Red Bull anyway. So who should we go with? Choose our constructor. Go with Ferrari, or with. It's a hard one, isn't it? Who'd you go with? Williams. We go with Williams then.
And it's Williams.
Alright, choose your driver. 20 incredible, talented drivers. See, I like Lando, and I like George Russell. Pisteri is doing really well this season. So who do you follow? We're going to have a dream team, are we? Williams, then Williams in the shit. Williams in that. Lando. Like a bit of Lando. Like Lando. A little bit naive sometimes, Lando, but Lance Stroll. He looks like a bit of a cock, if I'm honest. I'm sure he's lovely. So we got Williams. I wonder if you can change halfway through. JK, who the fuck's JK? You do not go do not go Lance. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go I don't know what Williams, and then we'll go Lando or Oscar. We go Lando because I'm British, and we'll go with Lando. No, fuck it. George Russell. I like George Russell. I have a lot of time for George Russell. Hold to confirm choices. There you are. That's all it is. I don't know why. Maybe can we change next season? I don't know. Oh, we got an achievement just for doing that. We locked it in the zone. Locked in your fan choices. I don't really care.
This is the Fan Zone widget and will be your entry point to all things Fan Zone within F1 World.
Yeah.
It'll let you know how many fan points you've earned in the current season and also show you
So they're telling us all about the game at the moment.
Fan Zone winners were.
How we going to Fan Zone? So we're going to Fan Zone. It'll tell you I haven't actually done anything. Yeah, constructor. Fan Zone from 12. I don't quite know what that means. Oh, am I 312 maybe? At 314 people that have alleged that, you know, maybe. I don't know. Let's play. I think we've got enough faffing around, haven't we? Right, series. It says go to series. This is equal performance off.
Welcome to the series
World
screen.
Series.
Each series of events has objectives that can award you items such as upgrades and resources that can be used to improve your tech level. Completing a series can unlock further series, exploring more and more of the world
Natalie, I love you, but come on, shush. I need to play. Take your first steps. Alright. So we go into all these races. Can we set up data? Okay. 3 laps. Start your event. You can go to the difficulty tile to increase the tech. You can go to the difficulty tile to increase the tech level difficulty. Take the first steps. I will leave it as it is. This is where it sets up. We'll see where we go. This is where it will ramp up, I suppose. A bit like the golf game, innit, where you do really well in the golf and then you go online and you're fucked. Here we go, race Austria. I don't know what the objectives were. I didn't even look. I was just like, no, I need to race. I've done too much listening now. I need to actually race. So into Austria.
Welcome along, everybody, to our
Austrian
latest
Grand
F1
Prix.
World event.
It's the world event for Austria.
High up in the Austrian Alps, here we are at Spiel. Now, Anthony Davidson, take me back to when you first made your debut and give us some practice.
Do you know what? I never heard of Anthony Davidson. Well, these are AI, so I'm all right. But they can come into online. I don't know what the objective was. It's 3 laps. I don't know how good they're going to be. Left it up difficult where it said it's at difficulty level 60. So I assume that's quite high, good. I don't know. Having said that, we're pulling away nicely in our Essex Tea car. Going to be cautious on the brakes and stuff like that, but we're doing alright. I suppose you should win your first race, and you always will be like, no, everyone will be like, no, fuck it, throw the game in the bin, I can't win a race. I've now got to convince the wife to let me play this quite a bit today and tomorrow. I'm a family guy, so family always first, simple as that. If I ask properly, you know, and I say, obviously my wife will let me no matter what, but I'm a family guy and I don't want to put anyone out, do you know what I mean?
DRS now enables. DRS enables.
He was briefly in F1, was he? See, that's the thing. I used to love F1. Used to really, in fact, sports as well. I'm kind of like that with anything now. I'm like, who's this? Who's that? I mean, I'm a football fan, unless you talk about the local side, really. Even some Arsenal, you know, I'm an Arsenal fan as well because my parents grew up from just around the ground. We used to go as a kid to Highbury. all the time. And now, even when my parents left London, my nan stayed, and she was literally 5 minutes from the Highbury ground, so we used to go up at the weekend and sort of stay there, you know, as a base and go to like, football games and stuff like that. So always used to follow Arsenal religiously, and then I grew up. I'm not saying football fans, but I lost all that, you know, as a football fan, if you have a distinct hate for another team, I lost all that. I lost that in general. I don't hate people.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration.
But yeah, I
let's
lost
bring it
all that,
home.
and obviously I've become very much a local team supporter. One team in Essex, anyone knows who know what about the only team in Essex football team there is. Obviously there are many, but you'll know who I'm referring to, I'm sure. They're the only team in the Football League. So yeah, I much prefer that honesty of football than I do the prima donnas just now. So although I do like watching Arsenal, and I like to see a British side in Europe do well. But I think I've mellowed out a little bit as I've got a bit older, if I'm honest. Not die hard anymore. He was briefly in F1. Was he? Anthony Davidson. What else did he do then? Do IndyCar or sort of rallying? Let's say it rings a bell, Anthony Davidson, but I don't know what. I mean, this is a little bit more competitive. But obviously, I've won right from the start, so 4 seconds. So we won our first race on the F1 World, whatever that is.
Yes, mate, we got the win, and you did it cleanly.
Oh,
Incredible.
I know, it's terrible. It's amazing when you do something really cleanly, isn't it? I race constantly on Forza games, and I don't do anything cleanly. But you're forced into doing things cleanly, aren't you? In this game.
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Austria. And the faces on our top 3 look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium.
I don't know, he doesn't look that happy. Oh, he looks happy now.
A brilliant performance from them all.
God fucking hell. Could you imagine going up to the podium and doing that? I think they'd be fined. Right, so F1 World, podium pass. Obviously, that's going to go up a little bit now, especially that I've done my first race.
So many races, so many stories. Who knows what the next
go,
chapter has
Mr.
in store
Cuppa
for us all. So join
takes
us
the lead.
next time out for more thrilling F1 World action.
I think he went to IndyCar with Justin Wilson did, and Dan Walden, R.I.P. Yeah. But a lot of them did, didn't they? Go to IndyCar. I mean, Nigel Mansell had a little stint in IndyCar, didn't he? As well. Is Formula E such a thing as well? Formula E, I started watching, and the World Cup of Formula One as well. But obviously, either that died on its arse, or it just come off Sky. You don't see it at all, you know. Communicating with online. Oh, we've got power. You have earned a rare upgrade to visit your garage. So we've got 15 fan points, 600 cash, and an invitation to share this multiplayer event with friends.
Nice one. You've just earned an upgrade.
Excuse me.
Upgrades can be equipped to your F1 World car and will increase your tech level. The higher your tech level, the more events you'll be able to take on, so it's important to equip upgrades whenever you can.
We've got to equip
Upgrades can be equipped in the garage, so it's worth going there now to equip your new upgrade.
Right, we'll go there now then. How do we do
Completing
that?
event objectives is a great way to earn extra rewards that will
Oh, Natalie,
update
shush,
regularly.
please.
So be sure to check back each day or each week to see.
I do love Natalie, but I just wanted to figure out how to upgrade my car. How do I upgrade my car? Solo,
Invitationals are
internationals.
cooperative events you can take on with other players to earn cool prizes.
Oh, you can pay co-op, okay.
When
with,
you acquire an
people.
invitational within F1 World, You'll be able to open it here and start a lobby.
Okay, so you've got an invitation, or you can go online with people and then share it with people and get them to play.
For more info, check out this help page.
See, I've completely forgot about Formula. They started Formula E, didn't they, on Sky, and they did this World Cup of motorsports as well.
Ranked is our competitive multiplayer arena, where players compete each week to move up through the ranked
I don't know where that
divisions.
went. Do you know what I mean?
Select what are divisions for more details.
Right, so it actually hasn't told us. Oh, hang on, if I come out B, because it's choosing a series, isn't it? So the invitation, rank, goals, Grand Prix. What have we got? Visit Garage is now up
This
top.
is
Why?
your garage.
Okay.
As you play F1 World, you'll earn upgrades.
So we can sort the garage out a little bit.
Here
Okay.
To improve your tech level. Upgrades are split into car parts and team members. Team members
so we can upgrade our car a bit.
in order to be equipped. As well as improving your tech level, upgrades also offer
Did they still do
gameplay
the World
mods
Cup
that can
of
change how
motorsport?
your car and team perform on track.
As well.
New items you've acquired appear here. We've got some, so let's go and open them and see what you've got.
Okay, let's go and open the items. Next item. Can we equip? View in inventory. Are we not allowed to equip? We're allowed to. Strategies. Why does that come up there? Oh no, it's not. This one isn't red. So we've got it, but we can't equip it because complete goal unlocking engineering.
When you're
Right.
equipping a new
yes.
team member,
Okay, we
you
can sign the
need to provide
contract.
them with a contract.
That's what I'm doing.
Each contract
We're
bestows
signing
a bonus
contract.
mod upon that team member and lasts for a fixed number of events. When that contract expires, all of that team members
Enjoyed
mods will
A1
be disabled
GP for a
until you
couple
give
of
them a
years
new
when
contract. Note
Nick
that
Hulkenberg
if you
made his
replace
name,
a team
yeah.
member or their contract, their current contract is destroyed, no matter how many events were left on it.
Alright, okay, so we signed that. So we're and brakes. Does it say we've got brakes, or is it just champion red? So yeah, we've got that. Definitely not the champion and equipped. We've got that equipped. So I think we've got our things equipped. Yeah, we've got some tech, like tier stuff. I don't know what that is. Mail, we've got message. We've got a message. Congratulations, claim all. Okay. Got some fan zone points. And some more money come out. Got a super license. So this means your super license is a record of your time in game, and much of it is visible to other players online. Oh, good. Your trophy cabinet is a visual record of the accolades in F1 25. The cabinet can display up to 15 trophies, your rank, division, and license.
This
here.
is your super license.
That's my super license. I'm rank
Tied to your
C.
super license
Look at that.
is your fan zone expression label. That will be presented across F1 World to other players. Currently,
They're going to go,
showing your
fall. He
instructor
shows
fan
Williams.
zone choice.
Fall. And I'm going to like, fuck off. I don't
Select
care.
the expression
I'll be chosen
option
for
to view
me.
the other expression labels you can choose from.
Oh, yeah.
This is where you can swap the expression label on your super license. Each new F1 World season, you will make new fan zone choices, and when you do...
Oh, okay. Okay, so you can change it after each season. Got a trophy cabinet. Oh, what? There's a slot is completed. Pick a trophy to display there. Like, I don't even won anything. So there you are. You can't display something you haven't won yet, Dave. Blame you, yeah. It's all your fault. You chose Willie. So emblems. We've got emblems and then all. Not purchasing anything. Right, let's get back to the racing. All right. So we've done that business. We've sorted out our. Now let's play. Let's play a bit. So we've got series. We've got an invitation. I'm not creating an invitational lobby yet. I don't want to. So we've done Austria. Improve your Oh, we've got to do it again. Oh, it's reverse. Oh, reverse. Improve your license level. Okay. Stage
This
2.
icon means that this is a licensed event. Licensed events offer different experiences based on your chosen license level. Clean driving grants access to higher license levels, but incurring warnings and penalties
Okay,
will
play at
limit the
beginner
range of
level,
licenses
solo,
you can use.
rewinds,
You can choose which
multiplayer,
license you drive
auto
under
recovery,
from
no
those you have
damage,
access
cinematic
to.
pits,
Driving under
safety
higher
cars are
level
enabled, and
licenses will
collisions
deliver a more
enabled.
authentic
Ooh,
F1
collisions are
experience.
enabled.
There are bonuses and benefits to
That's
driving
it.
under a higher
That's where I
license
first
level,
got into
so
F1.
to
Mansell
progress
said
efficiently
Williams,
in
but I've always
F1
said
world,
Williams.
it's
Damon
worth
Hill as
trying
well. I
to
used to
gain a
like
higher
Damon Hill.
license.
Always felt Williams were a little bit of an underdog as well, but so I love a bit of the underdog sort of status and that as well. So we're going to see then. Start with go to what does 80 mean the tiles? Is that what they mean by the difficulties now at 80? I don't think it's beginner level at 80, is it? Maybe you come down. Maybe that's true. I don't know. It tells us to race as it is. I like to play games where that's the default setting, so we play it. Obviously, handling I like to mess around with a little bit, but anything default sort of status. Fault loading times were a thing of the past on now. Obviously not. They're quick
Welcome
back
along,
in.
ladies and gentlemen, to our latest F1 World event. So many stories up and down the grid.
So this
but
is
there
reverse,
can
is
only be one winner.
So we're going for the win. Ooh, excuse me. Starting grid. Where does it put us?
Our
Does it put us
drivers line
first?
up on the
You
grid
don't
then
obviously need
for
to
our
qualify,
latest
so
instalment in this F1 World journey. Our drivers
we're
have
not
come from
first.
various backgrounds, but they all have the same emotion, the same target,
we're
and that's
fifth.
victory today.
Okay, I don't know.
So I'm joined by Anthony Davidson, and Ant, we're heading into the final.
Online AI. I didn't look this time. I assume they're AI, but it might not be. Oh, they are. AI. Oh, you caught me, you fucker, you fucker. Oi! Absolute melt. Slide on that side, they caught me that time. At least I'm safely. Putting away from the bastards. That's competitive now. Yeah, you had your first race, Dave. You won it. That's the last race you'll be winning.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Threats around me. Oh, I've closed that gap. Yep, we're around him. Look at that. Nice manoeuvre. Coming back at me then. Oh shit. Late on the brakes. A bit hairy then.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh, very wide. I was on his tail then, and now I'm not. Oh, he's round me, isn't he? Oh, I've lost the plot. They're getting away from me. So I think the best thing we're going to get is third. Hold on to third now. Defend third with our lives. Right, up close to them now a little bit. Just don't have the power, do they? caught up with him a little bit. One lap to do anything.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Oh, we'll push. We'll be able to push through. I'm going left and right now. I can feel myself go, oh, go over there, go over there. Oh shit, don't do that, Dave. Sort of going into the loose stones then for a second. I really felt like that was on its way. So we got third. I'd say we're comfortable in third, but never comfortable in a race.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Dirty air. Just narrowly avoid stones then. Come on. Dirty air. Oh, we got close again, but we'll be third. It's a podium. It's a podium.
Yes, mate, a podium, and you kept it clean. Great stuff.
Podium and kept it clean. That's all we had to do. Obviously the objective, but so you can't win everything. Driver of the day. Oh my god. Honestly.
A great display of
Right, they're all happy
dominance
for
by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race.
Mr.
Brilliant
Chris,
stuff by them.
whoever he is,
and,
well
excited
done.
to see what more they can do in future
Got AI
races.
driver did very, very well.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great
Well
effort
done.
from them today in a very difficult race.
Awesome win. We got podium, so can't really complain, can we? Yeah. See, I'd like that emote where they just stick their thumb up, not this stupid, you know. Yeah, look, it's all had a dance. I get out that quickly. Right, podium pass going up.
Well, the prize in the eyes of our winner today is
Yeah.
there for all to see.
Oh, I didn't get the best
But next
time in the end. I must
who
have got that in
knows
the
who
last
might be
lap.
standing on top of that podium.
I got the
Join us
fastest
again
lap.
next time for more thrilling
There you
F1 World action.
Can't be bad, eh? Third in the fast lap, we'll take that. Bit clean racing as well. Enough said, eh? I mean, we had to rewind it because someone took me out right at the start. But, yeah. Overall, not too bad. Loading times, though. Come on. I thought they were a thing of the past. Oh, we got some insight. It's a common resource that can be spent in engineer to boost existing upgrades or to engineer contracts. It can be earned from the most events, objectives, and weekly goals from dismantling existing parts. Okay. Principle, you have earned a rare upgrade. Visit your garage to open it. Okay. Gearbox uncommon. You've earned uncommon upgrade. Oh, and we've got a trophy for our trophy cabinet. Oh, we've got some £15 points, some 600 cash, power unit, and another invitation. Oh, and we've got a quick series of 3 laps races at the tracks from the official F1 calendar located in Europe. And that's for completing the series. Is it? And it will unlock the Americans if we do it. Okay, right. So we've got to do that. Now we're choosing do it quick fire. Do we not want is that what's next? Is it? I was going to go back and we're going to do our garage as soon as we've got some garage stuff. Visit the garage. Do the garage. To upgrade some bits. 3 new items, so we have to go and collect them. Lego fit that to the gearbox. Do that as well. So we've got principal, so we can do a principal now. So we get him in charge of sign a contract. So we've got what? Oh, did I not sign the contract? I thought I did. sign. There you are. That's what I need to do. Where's he gone then? He's not there anymore. Oh, can I, am I not allowed to? Is that what this is about? Oh no, I've got principles. I've got 2 contracts. I'm going to say each upgrading to increase your tech level. Okay. Right, go through all that. So I think we've signed him now. He's equipped. We've not put. Oh, we didn't put our R&D on. We've got to get him there. He's equipped now. I don't think we've got a sponsor yet. No. We haven't got a strategist yet. What about brakes? We've got brakes. We've got brakes. Need brakes. Everything else is equipped. Don't think we've got anything else. Come out of that. Where did it say about my driver? Because we can do customization, can't we? Trophies and change trophies. We can add a trophy because we've won a trophy. There you go. Display it. It's only the 3rd place trophy, but we'll take it. Put that in there. Nice shiny trophy to go with us. And then we'll play a little bit more. Go on. See, this I can get behind. This. When it's quite clear. Quick series of 3-lap races at the tracks from the official F1 car. We've got solo multiplayer events. So daily rotation of where? Time trial. I suppose we can do the quick fire Europe. Go on then, let's do them. Spectator, Austria again. See you again. Do a quick fire. And we're playing at beginner level. Maybe we'll get invited on to the next level. I don't know. I'm going to see how this all works. But Europe quick fire 3 laps. Series of 3 laps races. Come on in. Let's do this. Why not? Honestly, loads of loading times in this game. I'd almost go and get a cup of bloody Essex tea in the middle of it. I swear I could. I could literally go and boil the kettle.
To our latest F1 World event. The prize today is victory, but that prize can only be won.
Right. Come on, let's go for this. I don't know how competitive we're going to be. We can't even qualify. Lights are out. Don't you dare, don't you dare. Right, made it to just behind. They're level 140. I'm not quite sure what average we are. But we'll outbreak them here. And took the lead. Happy with that? Brakes are a little bit too hard actually. Broke really quickly. I mean, I'd rather the brakes work than don't work at all. Don't get me wrong. Going round the corners, round the tracks. We've got a nice lead already. It's another bloody game, isn't it? That's going to sort of like take my life in terms of gaming. So I've just started Division 2 again. really need to get going with that. I think I'm up to level 14 now. And that, but I say this week, it's been terrible week in terms of getting game time. Honestly, there's so much going on this week. Not all good. But obviously family, well, and, wife's got a smile on her face, so that's all that matters. Keeping my number one happy, that's all that matters, isn't it? I sometimes set to challenge us. Like I say, we've had a hell of a week, but we're getting there. Right, round again, lap 2 done, so they're thick and fast these laps.
Okay, final lap,
So
let's go, final lap.
As well, doesn't seem to be the full track, surely not. 1 minute 10 is not the full track, is it? Well, maybe it is, I don't know, I don't think it is. We're on our way. It's a very short circuit, this one, is it? It is, isn't it? It almost doesn't feel like it's the official track. It's so short. Is that what it is in real life? A real short track now. Oh, gravel, shit, see out my tyres. Bad, not too bad. Through. Here's the full track, is it?
These days, there's no guarantee they're going to last forever. Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.
Owned by Red Bull, eh? One of the most enjoyable online races.
You made that look so easy. It was nice and clean, and we took that victory.
Finish. Primary objective passed. Finished the race. So that's all we had to do was just finish the race. But we obviously got the driver of the day. Happy with that. Now we should be on to the next
Smiling
race.
faces
It's
on the
a
pit
short
wall then
series.
after that superb win here
They're
in
all smiling,
Spielberg.
they're all happy.
And rightly so.
All happy, that's all
a
that
brilliant
matters.
effort from the whole
What I
team.
want in life. Put a smile on
They had
people's
to be
faces.
decisive with
Go
their
for.
overtaking today as they worked their way through the field.
Say, as long as they
And those
keep
kind
that
of race
smile on
victories
the
are
kids'
so
face and the wife's
enjoyable
face.
because it's not just
Again,
like winning from the
that's all
front.
that matters.
They really
Like for
had to
me.
work for it today.
I feel like I've won at life already.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted
wife
after
and
the
kids,
excitement
so,
of that race, but I'm
everything
sure
else
it's
is a bonus.
nothing
Obviously, I
compared
feel
to
like
our
I'm falling
drivers
apart
here.
physically.
They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way onto the podium now.
Oh, here we go. Session XP 425. Going up. Going up. Podium pass at 16 already. Considering I only had
Well, what
this
happened on the track
literally
today
started it
will
yesterday.
surely,
Not
no
too bad,
doubt,
is it?
come back to excite us once
Oh, there you
more.
are, tech
These
level,
drivers
117,
competing
so-
throughout the season and giving us brilliant entertainment. So why not join us again next time for more of the same?
So no business being first, but you know, it's all right. Gives me a rough guide. If we lose to someone that's got better tech, then that's kind of understandable, isn't it? We don't want to be losing to people with lower tech, though, do we? Oh, excuse me. Oh, hang on. Bear with me. Another thing I haven't turned on. My phone will go off in a second, so we're fishing around for wires. You might even see something over there. Fucking hell. Too many wires, Dave. Too many wires. All attached to things. My little wire corner down there. Love to have a complete wireless setup. Complete, would be brilliant, but obviously, need to go full streamer for that. Ain't gonna happen. Right, race rewards. playing stuff on the podium passes from an upper level. We're not playing VIP stuff because I'm always to share this multiplayer event with friends. Invitational epic event. Okay, whatever. Right, so now we go to visit garage to collect the new items. It says one new item. Sponsor, we've got a sponsor now, have we? We have. New contracts. Cash bonus from events level 1. Cash bonus will start in top 10. Cash bonus at medium top, well, just cash bonus from the events. It's easier, isn't it? Quick contract. Contracts cannot be assigned to common. What? Quick contract. Contracts cannot be assigned to common upgrades. Well, what are you there for then? It won't let me upgrade it. Okay, I don't know. Fancy giving me. Have I got to complete a goal? Have I completed a goal to unlock it? What's the goal? If it bloody told me what the goal was, I could complete it, couldn't I? Right, okay. I don't know what the goal is. Maybe it'll tell me eventually. Maybe it's the individual. So we've got a series at the moment in quick stage 2. So we're going to Monza. You do not hold the license. So we had D, but we're obviously going to C. We want to improve that license, but I suppose we improve that license by competing, don't we? And we've only just started, so can't really do too much, can I? Why is my phone not bloody hit the right button? There you go. It helps if you switch it on, Dave. That'll be why.
Well, a warm welcome from the commentary box to this F1 World event.
Right, here we go. F1 World event.
For one.
Monza. Quite like this mode, if I'm honest. It's competitive. You can do it on single player, multiplayer.
With top speeds reaching 215
build on from last
miles
year,
per hour, only a few places can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest track in Formula One. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners.
Again, the
on
presentation of
3.6-mile circuit.
all of these games are actually
just in case
brilliant.
the slipstream wasn't enough,
feel like
2
this
DRS
TV shows
help
do,
encourage some close-up.
I mean, obviously they don't drag it out for about an hour and a half, 2 hours before the actual race.
Our drivers will be through.
But they drag it out a few minutes.
Anthony Davidson,
enough.
here's a big question for.
I'm gonna have to Google Anthony Davidson there. Yeah. Right, here we go. Right, the cars are slightly higher around me, but a good start. So go around this. Oh, Mr. Chris trying to take me off the track. I did not collide with Mr. Chris. Mr. Chris took me out. Thank you. And whoever A. Floyd is not letting me pass for a full no. Bending off. We want to win the race. Oh, took that a bit hard. Now we've got Rob. Rob's in front of me. Rob's CFC. He's displaying his football team, CFC. That means Chelsea. Well, hot on your tail, buddy. 5 seconds, or half a second even. 5 seconds would be a fucking lot, wouldn't it? Right. We've got him on the straight. No, we haven't. Back off. Thought we had him then. I really thought we had him. We've got him this time
DRS
though.
now enabled. DRS enabled.
Yeah, but I've got DRS, mate. Took the lead. He didn't have an answer. He didn't. We'll pause it for a second. I assume we can pause it. It's semi-AI. You can. Yeah, they used to love the pre-race stuff, not so much these days. Oh, Anthony Davidson had quite a bit of success in endurance racing. Ah. Yeah, it's too much on TV. It's the same with football as well. But they build up a match now. Don't get me wrong, I like a little bit, but hour and a half before game, it's just like, yeah, I'm not quite sure I really want to watch all that. Right, excuse me, yawning. Suppressing a yawn. Right, we're away, we've got the lead. Surrendering. Having said that, that's a little wide, that's a little bumpy. Oh, we're putting him within a second now. He's using DRS because he's really coming up on me. Oh, look, Uga is going to use it again. He's within a second. This is where I did him.
That was the fastest lap of the race.
Catch it up on me.
Well done.
We've got the fastest lap. At top speed. Just need to grow that lead. Keep it more than a second so you can't use DRS. Now lap 3. I think we're alright, we've got a second and a half. At 7, doing all right. And those curbs, use full width, 1.5 seconds, and climbing, so that's all right. We're at full speed. We'll do this a little bit better than we did it last time round. We are, we've got 2 seconds down in front, I think, yeah. We're just hovering around that, right? Just under. We're doing alright, oh no, shit, the grass.
We have to remember these days.
The art achievement done as well. After that, new cover completed 10 races. The art side, we really played this game a lot.
Yes, you made that look easy.
Made that look easy apparently. Finished the race in 15th or better. That's all we had to do. So we actually won it. So but they did come back right on us for the last second then, because I had 2 second lead and he brought it into just around about a second.
Anyone to
grass.
exploit
It
the
really
slipstream
does
behind
pay
them.
straight away.
What a great win here at Monza.
But
You
yeah.
always look back at a race like this and think, if I'd just made that mistake there or looked up here, there would have been contact. And every one of those overtakes is a moment where you have to absolutely nail it.
He's happy, look. He's happy.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix. It's been a thrilling day of F1 world action, but there are more to come in the...
So that's Monza done. Where are we going now? Where are we going? Communicate with on. Obviously, we've got the sponsor. Uncommon, you have an uncommon upgrade. Yeah, but I couldn't upgrade it last time, so obviously I'm not going to be able to upgrade it this time, am I? Choose quick. We'll go with a quick fry for the third one. God, the tummy's really going. And Dave, you must be hungry. So Austria reverse. So this will be in reverse. Okay. What do you think of Nelson? Yeah. Ha ha! Ha ha!
Welcome, everybody.
It's the inbred of sort of
Our drivers line up on the grid, wanting to write another chapter in their own F1 world journey.
When it first came
How
out,
will the story end today? Who will taste victory? We're about to find out.
Oh, we're 7th, so it's pushed us even further down the track. Why are we 7th? So
as a veteran
further
of many
down the track. I mean, I don't mind. I was going to say, competitive side of things. What? Restart. Apparently I got a 2-second penalty. 2-second penalty? For what? He wouldn't get out of my way. Oh, I haven't watched it for ages. The Simpsons. That's bad. That's bad. Right, get the first corner. Yes. Much better. Yeah, I've not watched The Simpsons at all. I used to watch it, you know, when it obviously first started on Sky, being a kid. But yeah, no, it's not really fun. The kids haven't been interested as well. I think that's part and parcel with it. They've really been interested in it. The youngest watches it occasionally, and I watch it with him, just, you know. But not the show that, you know, it used to be with my household, where we all sort of seemed to watch it have fun, because I think it was a show that offered something for everyone, didn't it? Bit of fun for an adult. Decent sort of show for a young'un. There's like little gags and jokes in there that teenagers relate with as well. You should really watch it, really. I don't know what season they're up to now.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Bringing it round. Lap 2. So it's this race again, but in reverse. So just when you think you've learnt the track, you've got to do it backwards. Healthy lead though so far. Even if you do that a little bit wide, Dave. Had to restart though, to be fair. So it wasn't all plain sailing. We've got the lead.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Mr. Cuppa going fastest. Keeping my hair on. Oh, well, my hat on anyway. 1.6 seconds. He's not far off me, is he? It's me thinking I'm actually pulling away a little bit. A couple of little mistakes. He's going to be within DRS, isn't he? But we're nearly home. Yeah, checkered flag.
We have to remember these days.
There you go.
Guarantee they're going to last
Done.
forever.
Done.
Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.
He loves these guys, doesn't he? He
Oh,
loves
you were
them.
in a league of your own today, mate. Have you even broken into sweat?
Well, again, only had to finish 10. And first it is. First it is.
They had to be decisive with their overtaking today as they worked their way through the field. And those kind of race victories are so enjoyable because it's not just like winning from the front. They really had to work for it.
Here comes your top three making their...
Yeah, top 3. Oh, achievement coming up as well. Hello World. Participated in 5 F1 World events. We'll take the achievements.
And it's been another brilliant F1 World Grand Prix. What a joy it is to follow these
Didn't get the
drivers
fastest
throughout
lap
the
though.
season. So
Third got fastest lap. So this bit is really competitive to start off with, really. But we've won a few races. We've finished third, in another. So we're happy how this is going so far. 6 key insights. Key insights represents a more significant discovery that will advance your R&D efforts and allow you to engineer new upgrades. It's an uncommon resource earned from most events, objectives, and seasoned goals. 300 insight. Can we spend the insights and the cash and that sort of stuff? The gearbox, rare gearbox, and we've got some fan points, some more cash, another gearbox uncommon, and another invitation. And we've unlocked the Americas quick fire as well. So come out that. Visit the garage. New stuff. So next item, brakes. I think there's better brakes. So I think there's a better gearbox. At least I think it is. What about this one? Have got any more of that yet? No. Vortex 130. What's the F1 change? Can we click this? Can we just about boost the tech? Oh, so this is where we can boost the tech and do it up a little bit. But we was to boost the tech on that. Did it go up? 10, wasn't it? Okay, you can obviously dismantle that for some extra cash, so we don't need that, do we? So I'm not going to upgrade it just yet. I'm going to try and hold on to bits and pieces because we're competing quite well. 138. We could dismantle this one later. This extra points. Let's try and stay where we are because we're doing all right. DFB. All we've got. It keeps going about the sponsor. Complete goal. Unlock engineering. If you told me how to do it, I would. Won't let me. Sign contract. Oh, it is. I've got one. Okay, finally got one on there. So strategist. Only got one there, and Deco and 131. That's it. There we are. So we're about where we are. We could upgrade a little bit, but we're choosing not to at the moment. We're choosing to save the cash, if you like. As soon as we're quite competitive, and we'll see where we are. Oh, it's same fan zone. Click on the fan zone.
Welcome to your fan zone rooms. These will be your go-to locations for the duration
So, yeah,
of
so
the active F1
Williams'
World
room
season.
rank
Let's give you a quick
311.
tour. This is your room ID, which will help you identify which room you belong to within your chosen fan zones.
Okay, Natalie,
This
thank
area
you for telling
contains
us.
details about your fan zone room. You can track your room's membership growth, but also how your room is doing when it comes to earning fan points each F1 World season, and how that compares to other rooms in the same fan zone as yours. This
Okay.
is the activity log. It will display helpful information and important announcements for your room. When collecting
So our
goals
room
for
has
the room
24
are available to
members, and
complete.
it is
And finally,
Williams'
how all
room
the
rank
members within the
311
room
out of
are getting
314. So
on
not
their
very good then.
personal F1 World journeys. To see the members belonging to this room, you can select the members option. Have a look and get acquainted.
Yeah, let's not. The Russell room. The Russell room. So this is a similar sort of thing how it works. So the room members, there's 44. Russell, our collective Russell room rank is 106 out of 11. So we'll play it some more. We've got to play it some more. Grand Prix voting. Vote with your prediction from the two choices available. No rewards if your chosen prediction is correct. Only winners earn rewards, so choose your vote wisely. What's the vote then? All rewards will be delivered at the end of the event via the in-game mailbox. So, which driver will finish ahead in the Grand Prix race? Will the Veerman? Okay, so that was the result of the last one. Have we got another one then? No, we can't do another. No, too early. We don't do phone calls this time in the morning. No, thank you. Whoever you are, you can leave a voicemail. We'll come back to you. Let's play. We're in a bit of playing. We don't want to be doing what is. So forget the invitationals at the moment. We're in America's quick fire. I finished 10th or better. Come on then. Let's do this. Our tech level's up to 120 as an overall. See how we get on. Canada. We're off to Canada. Like Canada. Canada, friendly people. Always friendly. Canadians very friendly. We like Scotland in that respect. You know, we always go to Scotland and
That wall of
the Scots
champions
are friendly.
list, Hill,
And there's
Villeneuve,
sports involved.
Schumacher, Vettel,
Very
Sainz, Button.
competitive.
Hopefully all
But
of
in
today's
general,
grid
very
avoid a
friendly.
tangle with it today.
Ice, baby. Where are we on the list? 9th. We are really going down the list, aren't we?
I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but
So we've just got to finish 10th. That's the idea. Oh, that was a bad start from me. That's a bad start. Worst start. Did not hit me on the rear end. Why did I know that was going to happen? Bastards. Right, can we use the instant replay? Happy to go here. Right, we're where from there. It's cute in there, but then we'll open up the grass, ceding a bit of speed. Don't know if we're going to get that back now. Might do though. Bit competitive racing, eh? Can't beat it. Oh, he's right on the side of me. God, I put my hand up to him. I didn't do anything fucking wrong. Leave me alone. So first and second are pulling away at the moment. Paul was right behind me, pulled up alongside me, hit me. Oh, chicane did not take that very well.
Okay, DRS is now available.
DRS might be available, but I've got to get really close. I've got the grass again, ain't gonna happen, is it? I mean, I only had to kick 10, but you know, I want to get higher, don't I? I always want to compete. I think that's as good as we're going to get.
In the wake of the car ahead, try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
He wants us to push, get past second. I'm nowhere near second. I've not even got enough to get on DRS. I'm supposed to be closing the gap a tiny bit, but now he's pulling away because it's faster on the straight. That one a bit better, but no, again they're on the power, aren't they? I can't compete with those ones.
The fastest lap of the race so far.
Really? Oh, we're moving in second, maybe. Just trying to push. Oh, we're in second now. We just need. Oh no, we're not. We're out again. We'll put the gravel, won't we? Just a little bit of grass or something. Again, bit of grass again. It's off. But yeah, doing our best, but it's been DRS now, but right at the end of the race, aren't we? Close.
Mate, you're bringing home a trophy, you're on the podium, and I don't have to fix the car.
It's okay, you have the podium pass. You're allowed to finish third. I said I only had to finish 10th. I was like really trying to chase them down the competitive side.
That's
there.
it for another magnificent Canadian Grand Prix.
Good race.
And they've hung
like
on
this
to
F1
take
World
a
business.
sublime victory here today.
Not so much the cheesy side of dreading the room and ranking it all up.
Right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Quite like that. Quite cool. We've got a trophy as well. More for the podium pass going up.
Well, what a brilliant day of F1 World action this has been. Following these drivers throughout the season has been an absolute pleasure. So join us again, why don't you?
Felt like I was always a second behind. I suppose we did. We were like 2 seconds behind and ended up only being like half a second behind. But where was those laps at the start, eh? All boats. Love a boat. Love the boats. If anyone tells you about loading times, Christ, this game. It doesn't actually bother me in the slightest loading times, but the fact that they tell you that they don't exist anymore is a load of shit. They do, obviously. Key insights. We've got some more 6 insights. We've got £15. We've got some tyre wear data. Okay. Resource that can be spent in engineers. Okay. Oh, now we're on to Las Vegas. What we're going to do with Las Vegas? Where are we going? America's quickfire, Las Vegas, 3-lap race, F1 World event. Please give me on my objective. It would be fabulous once it loads. When it loads. Right. Oh, Planet
Well,
Hollywood,
I
look
don't know
at
about you,
that.
but the nerves are gradually building here in the commentary box. We're just
Commentary
moments away
box.
from lights out at our latest F1 World event.
Starting grid.
Elvis
Don't know what
might
the
have left the
objectives are.
building.
I probably skipped it,
Who
haven't I?
will
I
come
probably
through
would
the
have pressed
door
A. It was
and
about to
make
tell me
themselves
probably.
a hero
We're only going to
tonight?
put us one. We were, I think, 9th on the grid last time, weren't we? We seem to be going further and further back. Yeah, 9th again. They don't even let you qualify though,
So
do
I'm
you?
joined by Anthony Davidson and Ants.
You should be able to qualify, shouldn't you? Right. That's a better start. Got warning. Got away with it, collision. I'll tell you off in a minute because that's just another one as well. Kathy Foster in front of me. Not for long. Floyd's there as well. I feel that this track might be slightly suited to me. I don't know. We're about to find out. Putting into the wall then. I didn't actually. I forced it to brake. You had to brake. Bit of Verstappen in me. Got the lead though. Just got to hold it now. Hopefully we'll be on the way. Near the car, it's really on this highest of speed, 12 miles an hour. Really struggling. Oh shit! That was a wall. That was a wall. Obviously, oh my god, that was. Did they not tell me off for that?
DRS enabled.
Oh, might have done then. I just lost the car for a split second. Really took it. Cut the corner. And if that had been Forza Motorsport, it would have been like a second penalty. It would have been. Wall where? It was a wall. I slammed into the wall, just brushed it. There we go. Doing alright so far, doing alright. Oh, another wall there, so be careful. See, this track obviously suits my car because there's quite a lot of braking needed, and that's obviously where my car's suited for braking. Not so many long straights. See, hits one right now though. We've got 3.5 seconds. It's all right. It's most we've actually had in a race. Certainly on my world anyway. It's enough to really go flat out, isn't it? But these corners are really suited to my car. As long as they don't put it into wall days, that'll be fine. Because they're obviously struggling with them then. I haven't got a problem. Clean lap.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
The other one wasn't a clean lap, it was a ball lap. I think it was a ball involved. But this time I got nearly 5 seconds. So doing all right. Around that corner. See, lovely cornering. Don't say so myself. I'll take that. Away again. Not so lovely then. I broke really too early, really, but. Literally flat out. Brings that round. Ooh, just had to brake then. Just very close to the wall then for a second.
We have to remember these days.
They are.
No
Another clean lap. We're happy with that.
Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.
He loves us.
Ah, that was incredible. No one can touch you. Nice work.
Yeah, finished 10th or better, but we got the first, so that's all that matters. Driver of the day. Again, they're cheesy. So cheesy. So cheesy.
And Las Vegas has its winner. And what a special victory that was. Taking the checkered flag under the neon lights of Nevada.
Cheesy.
You always look back at a race like this and
the faces on our top 3 look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the...
Oh, he looks very happy with himself, doesn't he? But podium pass. Just shy of 18 now.
It's not where you start,
Where's it
it's
taking us
where
now?
you
We
finish.
finished the
So
Americas.
even though it might have been a disappointment...
Where's the series? Have we got another? Also, we've done Canada. We've just done Las Vegas. Is there another? Or is that the series complete? I don't know. Come on. Load. Oh, we've got the strategist now unlocked. Okay. And we've got some more fan points. Quick fire. Stage 3. Finish the race in 10th or better. Come on then. 10th or better. Miami. We going to Miami. Aviva a Miami. I don't even know the fucking words, but they are something like that. Had to be Miami, didn't it? Had to be Miami. Brazil. Fucking it's all about America.
It's a full house and it's a full grid as our latest F1 World event is just moments away.
Right then, come on, let's do this. Let's do this.
So who will taste victory today?
Miami.
Our drivers
Come
line
on,
up on the grid, and so many stories so far as they progress through their own
Sites
F1
is
World
number one.
journey.
Sites
But
is
who
playing
will
this.
write their fairy tale
Some more
story
names on
today?
here. Compete against Sites. Oh, Dad's a 10th, bastards.
Anthony Davidson, here's a big question for you.
My good friend Sites is leading this race. Maybe you'll pop in and say hello. We can pop into the chat. Sites. Hooray. grid a little bit, not too much. Ooh, someone's knocking me from behind there. Not warning, but I did catch them one in front slightly. Sights. I assume he's in front. Oh, got something out the inside of me. Oh, my car's not very competitive on this one. Look. Struggling on this track with my car. Oh, it's a wall. It's a wall. Oh dear. Lost it completely. Didn't pay for it though.
Let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Let's focus. Did they not think I wasn't focusing? But they're having a battle. Might be at my advantage. Oh, they're having a good double tussle, aren't they? These two.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh, don't you dare. Oh my god, this one's trying to put me in a wall. And I got third. I didn't think I was going to get that. At the moment, that is. On the inside then, I wasn't going to yield that. I got him to go around him. Yeah, DRS is enabled. Got him. Second then. Now we're chasing down the lovely sights. So I'm not going to be able to catch sights, it's too far in front. That's this. Never driven this circuit, but kind of learnt it from F1 Manager. Did you ever get back to F1 Manager, Albie? I know that's you were playing it, weren't you, until your console got bricked. Late on the break then, trying to catch as much as we get close to sights as possible, just in case we manage to.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
It's gone too early there. Just need to get within a second to use the DRS tonight, but I'm not going to. It's too quick. Sights, you're too quick. 2 seconds. See, he's actually pulled away. I'll have to take second to do me. Doing my best to sort of break late and that to get close, but not close enough. Did about 0.4 of a second on that, but as soon as I got the straight, raw speed, look, gone. Like I said, I've got my second, but getting late just to try and make it a bit more interesting, but it's not going to happen. Sights is the winner. I'll take second.
Great stuff. That is a podium finish. Well done. And
yeah, not played it since you got the Xbox back too many other games now. Yeah, that is the problem. It's a nice problem to have, but is the problem. There'll be no. Could you imagine video shops or anything like that these
Here we
days?
are then, a
Video,
phenomenal Miami Grand Prix, and what a great show.
Would you?
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Difficult race. Sights is definitely the winner. Thumbs up. Just couldn't get near, but here we've got our 18 podium pass.
Well, it's been glory for some, less so for others. But who knows? The tables might turn next time
But
out.
we'll take that. That's all we need to do. Second was, I mean, I think I had to finish 10th. So, again, we're happy with that. Good race, though. Good race. Where are we going next, then, in this series? Are we going for another one in this series? Or is that it? Shouldn't have called it Americas if that's all the series was. 3 races. Objectives and rewards. So we've got some extra insight. We've got some more 300 insights. We've got some cash. Some more development for the R&D department. And another trophy. Take the trophies. Also some extra cash. And some more fan points. And Asia and Oceania. That's where we're going next. But first, we need to collect a few things. So claim all. Also, pick a coin can be purchased. Can be used to purchase items in the store. So, we've got some good coin. We'll have to have a look at that something. Now what's the goals?
Goals are optional challenges that you can complete for extra awards. When you've completed one, be sure to come back and claim what you've won.
Okay, now it tells us, right, so redeem, unlock vendor goals, complete 1 race. I love the way it's telling me later on.
Completing all those goals has earned your team valuable experience. Now you can go
Unlock
ahead
engineering.
and select vendor
Look,
goals to check them out.
wondering how we were going to unlock that. There you are, unlocked. So there's your so we've got some dailies and weekly goals and stuff like that, season goals and all that sort of stuff. Okay, awesome. So we have all that to keep us going. Now we've got obviously we know we've got invitationals there, but that's for me to set up. Mr. Robert Clerk is expired. We signed the contract. Yeah, renewed his contract. Lee Cohen, we renewed his contract. We have. Did we say we've got a strategist? I don't do contracts, did we? Well, we do. Quick contract. No, we can't because we haven't got the.
As you play F1 World, you'll get what we call resources, and they can be used later on to engineer brand new items for your car. In this category, these are
we haven't got a principal though, so we can't do that. So
this is the item
pick on
that
buys
the
and mates.
create, and these are the resources required to engineer the item.
Yeah. Hold to enter. Okay, so we can upgrade that way. Okay, got that. It's 6 new items available. What are they then? The next item. Equip. So we've got some brakes. We can equip. Next item. Downforce. Continue. Okay. So Bitcoin, he says you can buy. Right, let's come out of this then. Let's buy some emotes then because hang on, trophies. We've got to put our trophies up. We've got some trophies. Change trophies. Everything. Yeah. Let's put that one in. Showing our trophies off. All three of them, look. Look, they all happen to be in our room, look. Show trophies. Customization, is it here? Badges, no it's not there, is it? So we actually have to go right out of this. Go to the store, here we go. Use our Bitcoin. Oh look, do that. Can you imagine the rocket launcher? I don't know. But they're our featured. I don't even know how many Bitcoin I've got. How many have I got? What's it say in the corner? I don't even know. It's the old fucking hell. The poses are so cheesy, aren't they? Fucking hell. Tire spikes. What's the browse? Badge cars, casual wear brands, racewear, DLC. No, we don't want. Is it DLC? Oh fucking hell! No, we don't want all that. Fuck off. Paying any money? Must be joking, right? Right. Casual wear brands, XP boosts. Oh, so we can only buy the ones that are no badge brands, racewear. Maybe it's under racewear, podium emotes, character emotes. Mate, that's what I'm talking about. He's zombie. Oh, the zombie's the best one, isn't it? I don't even know if I've got that. I do have enough. That's got to be the emote, isn't it? What about the podium emotes? Oh, heart. Pure joy. Do we have it? No, go on then. Yeah, I don't know what I get to be done there. Now, can we equip them? Can we equip them in my character? I don't even know how to do that. Friends, store, super license. Help! I don't know how to do it. I just bought it and I don't know how to do it. Right, we'll go with F1 World. Customization's got to be there, isn't it? Driver profile. Avatar. Country. No, not there. Racewear. No. Golf. Not there. Where is it? Car. Badges. No! Right, how do I change my mode? I've just got bought them. I don't know how to change my mode. Driver, you should give me the driver profile, wouldn't you? No, it's not there. Obviously, it was there right at the start. Race and casual wear. It's not there. Oh, hang on, maybe if you edit. Oh, yeah, so I have to go edit. So, character poses. There you go. It's really shit, but it's better than the last one. Oh god. DR, that'll do. God, they're all crap, aren't they? They really are. They could have done something real fun with them, couldn't they? I mean, the zombie one, I suppose, is fun, isn't it? But... what's the solo? We've got some solo events. Go on then. Wet weather, 35% Grand Prix. Features. 22 laps, fuck off. Not doing 22 laps. 18 laps. Solo. Well, daily rotation. 5 laps. I'm not allowed to do B yet. I haven't earned my licence. Tell me off, I've not earned my licence. Not played it enough. Right, daily rotation, wet race, Brazil. Brazil! The
We've got
rain.
more F1 World
Rain
action
in
for you
Sao
today.
Paulo.
Welcome along, everybody.
You're correct. They are all terrible, Alpine. They really are. They're shit, aren't they?
Looking through our grid here, you can really feel the excitement around this Interlagos track. Brazil always seems to deliver an epic race. But what will it deliver here for our F1 World drivers today?
Oh my god.
Anthony Davidson, we've got...
At least I'm in the front. I'm in front of the grid. I'm holding clutch. Yeah, lights away. We're from the front. This might be slightly different to the handling. We're away. Right, what's that? That'll never not be funny. You understand? It's just like it's the only one worth having, isn't it? Let's face it. Just for a laugh, it's shit. Bad under the car already. You can really feel the difference when it rains. You really have to be careful with the steering. Control is vibrating like mad. Just to give you that little bit of real sort of like that you're not in control of the car, I suppose, which you don't feel like I'm in control of it. It's definitely an experience driving in the wet compared to dry. Letting you know. On the way, right. We're in front now. In a second, I think. Front, so they can't use DRS. Not that they can use DRS in the wet, so well good. Fairly, did we say comfortable race at this sort of stage? Is that the kiss of death? We have got 5 laps, it's not gimme, is it? But we have got open track in front of us. Right, round we go. On the power. I got power! Right, up the hill. Across the line again. 2 down. On to go. Grab some, another last sip. We need to make another cup. We do. Excuse me. Right. All fastest lap, of course. It had to be you.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Yep. Well, I'll try. I shall try. Okay, I think that what we'll do is have a look at breakpoint as well in a minute. Just the first opening of breakpoint. Well, we've covered all bases, I think, with the stream, except for actual proper multiplayer. But online, you know, AI sort of stuff we'll do at the moment. I love that this has dailies and stuff like that, and weeklies, so you change and rotation. So it just gives longevity, doesn't it? Longevity, however long you want to say the word.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row.
To the game
Beautiful
itself.
stuff. Keep it going.
Always offers you something new, so if you get a bit fed up with the career mode, you know, sort of drop into the F1 mode or do a bit of the breaking point. I suppose it's a decent, as decent an F1 game as you could expect. Really, it's packed with sort of features, isn't it? It's not just standard championships and stuff. There's plenty of. Obviously, you've got to build your own team as well, which we will be building the Essex Tea team. It's got to be done. Much of my Cocker Spaniel. That's it next to me. Actually, I'm just on the settee over there. Okay, I'll spot her. Checking she's still in the room. That's good. She's not in the room. She usually accompanies me, but she's left me alone. She must not have slept particularly well because I just had a quick glance at her. I heard a noise and it was her snoring, so fast asleep.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final
4 clean laps. Okay, and we go. Last lap coming in. We make it 5 out of 5. In the rain. A little bit wide then. Honestly, when they come to driving games and stuff like that, circuit racing, certainly F1 games, I'm really not sure how they can improve this game. You know, I mean, the modes are the modes, you know. But they don't really need to be there, but obviously they get put in, and the same with the legendary, you know, standard uncommon sort of shit that you see everywhere now. They put that in. What more could they put in? I'm not quite sure. Online is more of a survival more than competitive. Yeah, you're right. It is literally who gets to the first corner first, and then a lot of them just take themselves out. I mean, I remember the days of obviously the 360 when it launched, and sort of the likes of PGR and stuff like that. Absolutely loved PGR, really did. And honestly, could not get enough of PGR, but everyone was the same when it goes to everyone trying to get to the first corner, and then they just come behind you, just nudge you from behind, sort of spin you around. Fab game though, absolutely amazing. Loved qualifying for events. Stuff like if you qualified and you went to your event at a certain time.
Oh mate, you were out there in a class of your own. That was absolutely brilliant.
Class of my own, apparently. Finished 10th, finished 5th, or finished 3rd. Weren't better than all of them.
A great race then, very much as we've...
It's got to be for a laugh.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers
imagine
here. They've worked hard to make it up
coming
there,
out like
and
that,
it's
and
great to
Thriller
see them
starts
make their
playing.
way onto the podium now.
Could you imagine? That is something they should have done. Change the music when you come out to pick up your trophy, and then you have those poses and stuff like that. It'll be fun. Right. Oh, we got to 20. We got to 20. I've got to 20. I literally only started this yesterday, so you can tell I've sort of really tried to crank in the hours in this a little bit already.
We've got wheel to wheel. We've seen thrills and spills. Who knows what's coming next? So join us again for more F1 World action.
Oh my god. I hope they do a few more like that. And just liven it up with a little bit. obviously I'm not going to go into the movie mode. Obviously, I will look at the movie, but I feel that it might spoil things. Maybe you can play the opening trailer. That wouldn't. Is that what it? Maybe, I don't know. Would that spoil it for anyone? Communicating with online services, more insight, more cash, more key insight, sponsors, contracts, and all that sort of stuff. Some extra cash, some fan points, and some setup data. Obviously, we've got to collect the whatever's I've won in the podium pass. Now I'm level 20, so we'll claim that. And we're obviously not purchasing the podium pass. I don't believe in all that sort of stuff. I like the plunder pass on CFEs, but yeah, no. Right, so we've done that. So what we're going to do now, I'm not going to visit the garage because we could do that. We're going to come out of this. And we're going to come right out now, and we're going to have a look at Breaking Point. It'll be my first little look at Breaking Point. Great for newcomers to the F1 series, suitable for all assist levels, recommended for players who typically play between. Offers a balanced experience. It's recommended for players comfortable using fewer assists. There you go, that'll do me. Start Breaking Point 3.
Previously in Breaking Point.
Morning, Sights. How are you doing, buddy? I hope you're well. You actually were on this literally 20 minutes ago. You featured in a race on My Online World and you won it, and I couldn't get anywhere near you.
Listen, between you and me,
couldn't get anywhere near you.
I don't think this team is right for me.
Callie Mayer becomes the first woman ever to win the F2 Championship.
What about your dad? Has he called to congratulate you yet, Callie?
Nope. Next question.
Devon Butler now. Oh, that's not good. Oh no! Devon Butler spins. He's
basically
out.
giving you the end to
it was his hearing.
Breaking Point 2. So if you haven't played it, then I'm sorry. I'm spoiling it now.
I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself. So if Devon, your son, can't drive, how about your daughter?
Callie Mayer becomes the first female driver of the modern era to participate in an F1 race. Here she comes!
One without even trying. There you go. So, Johnny. Morning, buddy. Morning. Thank you for the sub.
The two Connor Sport teammates not exactly doing each other any favours this afternoon.
Very much is.
But it was too good for the team.
So this is the Breaking Point fruit, if you like.
Enough!
A bit of squabbling.
It has to stop. Understand?
I must
So
take
they're
care
running
of
through
the
it
business.
really quickly. Obviously, what happens. I know
Who do you
what
think
happens.
will inherit it after I'm gone?
Well, Devon, obviously.
Done the My World. My World on this is absolutely brilliant. It's
Fight
great.
for me. He never listened to me. He
Change it to Lance Stroll.
You know what it's like to leave all this behind, don't you?
Yeah, it's the most difficult thing
Something
I've ever
about
done.
Lance Stroll.
I didn't choose this, Casper.
I've had an entire season of you whispering in people's ears. I'm asking you to leave the meeting.
You can't be serious.
This is not your team. And after today, it might not even exist.
Coming, Devon?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay.
And he's like, oh, fuck
You all
off.
know what's at stake.
I'm not
If
too
we
bad,
race
Johnny. Not too
as
bad.
individuals today,
Enjoying a
the
bit
team
of F1.
dies.
I'm
sorry.
Yeah, I love my F1 games.
I
love my
will
racing
forgive
games in
you
general, but this
on one
is,
condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the points.
it's good fun.
Aiden's out. I heard.
Sure about this?
I'm sure about everything.
Can't drive. He's got an
It's
injury.
not going to make up that
Plus
much ground. It
farmer
can't
too
be
bad.
done.
There you go. It just says it all, isn't it? It's maybe that's
cruising
the
down.
idea from.
Trust me, you watch her go.
And to the checker flag for one final time. That is some race from Callie Mayer.
What an incredible
Insufferable.
performance by her today. Connor Sport sure will be very delighted with that one.
You mean he's worse than Max? It was fab fun. It was good, Johnny. Good. Yeah, I had a bit of a tough week, but Thursday was good. It was good. Nice to get out and about, and was thoroughly spoilt, should we say? I don't like a big deal about my day, if you like, but yeah, thoroughly spoilt. insufferable or delusional. Oh, we're signing another contract here, though. Coda Sport. You can actually play as Coda Sport in the game as well, in the actual, if you want to add them to the roster.
Well, here we are then, the final day of pre-season testing here in Bahrain.
Testing in
Bahrain. We've seen all the teams out there.
I'm not going to play this too much because I don't want to spoil it for anyone.
Come away from it still not knowing who's going to be the team to beat.
Really don't want to spoil it.
Super competitive as always.
You're not wrong, Ants. Red Bull and Ferrari have looked impressive as expected.
I've been looking at every little part of this game so far. The only bit I haven't looked at so far, other than this, is there's an F1 movie. I knew nothing about the sites was telling me earlier.
Okay, then we've got some great data over the past couple of days. We're all really happy.
Like,
let's make this a big, strong finish, yeah?
If the movie hasn't released, I'm literally going to spoil it for everyone.
We've got a brand new setup on the car here, so just use this lap to get accustomed to the changes, and once you feel like you're happy enough with everything, you can come back to the pits at any time to end the session.
That's it, we'll do a lap.
Okay, sounds good. Great, I'll leave it up to you.
Right, so let's see how the changes in this car is. Would know, would I? Because I haven't driven it. Right. Onwards and upwards. Way. Right. Don't spoil it. The trial is on 5 hours. I'm not quite sure what the trial gives you, how it allows you to progress into this. Like I say, with this particular mode, I'm only going to play the first race. That's all I'm doing, or maybe the first one or two. I'm not going to spoil it for people. And like I say, the movie itself, I really don't want to scratch any of it. Really, I might play the first tiniest bit just because it's only going to be the trailer of the actual movie anyway. It's going to be no worse, is it? So, but I certainly don't want to spoil the movie for anyone. I don't know. Maybe it might be the fact that it unlocks in stages, the movie as well, that you can only play the first little bit and not the whole movie. I don't know. So we will have a look at it, but not to the full extent. Same with this. Great. We'll have a little.
I've missed this.
We're not going to spoil it.
Yeah, you know me.
I don't want to spoil it.
Just getting back into the swing of things.
The last thing I want to do is spoil it. Any of the really story notes for people. Have a look at the game, but it feels good, it's responsive. You feel like you're battling with the controller sometimes. Certainly when I did the wet track, Monaco was something else, should we say? Really do struggle with Monaco on the F1 games. I don't know why, but I just do. Always have. Because of the tightness of the tracks. I'd spend 5 hours customising the car. I know the car customisation's all right on it. I'd like to delve a little bit more into it and make it proper Essex Tea. You can build your own team kind of as well. So there's so much to this game, and like I say, the My World, gives you dailies and weeklies, and you can invitationals. You can play against online. You can play against AI, which I was playing against. As sites who were just too far ahead, mate. Too far ahead. But I only had to finish 10th, then I finished 2nd, so I wasn't. I'll let you have it. Winning without even playing. Certainly, if you haven't played an F1 game for a little while, it's definitely.
Okay, mate. Let's have some feedback on the car, please. How's it feel?
Is there enough to go for the yearly?
Sure thing. The car's feeling great.
Sort of add-on, if you like. This is what it is. The live. But I suppose the breaking point gives it itself. You pay the breaking point, then you've got to pay this again. But I'll be honest, as always with all, most EA games, they do come with a trial. You can try it yourself, see if there's enough in it to purchase it. And come towards the end of the F1 season, it'll probably be on Game Pass. So there is that. They usually are, like the football games, beaters and that. They've all or FC as they is now known. Beat the time. Beat the time. 134, 135. Yeah, beat the time. Updating, return to the pits when ready. Can we? Oh, do I have to drive it round to the pits? Can I not just? Oh, good.
Right, that's excellent stuff, mate. We're seeing really positive data from that run. So just when you're done, bring it back into the pits.
All right. Okay. So I've got to bring it back to the pits. Okay, so I literally have to do that. I'm looking for the menu where I can just. Well, you'd love it, Johnny. Then honestly, you'd love it. Download the trial, buddy. You'll love it. There's so much packed into this game. If you love your racing games and your F1s and stuff like that, then you can ramp up the difficulty as much as you want, or as little as you want. It has progressive difficulty.
Everything's looking good so
anyway,
far. Car's looking great.
So far,
and so do you.
I haven't had too much of a problem with it.
Yeah, this car is a rocket ship. You guys have made
I haven't won every race. Obviously, I've come sort of third, second, stuff like that. Where's the pit? Have we seen the pit yet? Have I missed the pit? They could tell me off. Show me where the pit is. I need direction in life. Give me a big sign that says pit. One of those big arrow. It's over here. Where's the pit? It's going to tell me. It's got to tell me. It feels so smooth though, honestly, driving this. Okay, there's the pit. There's the blue line. Yeah, we've gone to the pit. There you are.
I've already told Casper, let the car run a little wider out of turn 4. You can really extend the track there.
I don't know. We're already pretty close to track limits at that point.
Well, you're leaving time on the table, sis. Just let it run a little wider. It's all good.
But you're not the one behind the wheel, Dev.
God, he is still a shit in the middle, isn't he? If anyone's played the
Casper, he'll agree
first one, the Breaking Point 1, he was a right shit, wasn't he?
Yeah, they're here now. Just give me a second. Devon, just a man. So we look through the data, and if we adjust the ERS harvesting rate, we should see some improvement on those turns.
Told you.
Right, okay, settle down. Got someone who wants to speak to you all. Right, they're listening now. Davidoff.
Good.
Davidoff. Davidoff.
I thought it only right that I check up on my investments. And I'm glad I did. Casper's just filled me in on the lap times.
Bit of a toff.
I just wanted to say, well done. Impressed. But Red Bull's numbers are better, so there's
Tosser come good, should we say? If anyone's played a second game.
We know what we're up against.
Tosser come good.
We don't have time to chat. All I wanted to say
Still a
is
tosser,
I'm
though,
expecting great things from our drivers this season. We all are. Just don't let yourselves down.
And no worries, Dad. We're all over it.
Good man. I'll fly out to Bahrain as soon as I can. Ciao.
Yeah. Ciao, eh?
He's right,
Ciao.
With times like these, we could be real contenders this season.
He's obviously confident then. Alright. Several races into the season. Chapter 1. While still early, Koenigsegg have had an encouraging start to the 2024 season. A series of impressive performances surprised fans, pundits and other teams on the grid.
We had an incredible start to the 24 season. Better than any of us could have imagined.
Like I say, I'm only scratching the surface of this because I want anyone that's interested in this game to play it. So we'll do the first
Davidoff
race.
had a way of
That's it.
pushing people's buttons.
I'm not going to spoil it for people. That's not what I want to do.
Besides, both his kids were at Connorsport, so if there are any disagreements, which there were,
always disagreements.
Persuasive.
Sure.
He would always get what he wanted. Why do you think I sold the team to him at the end of 2023?
Ah, okay. You're the boss. Throughout the course of Breaking Point 3, you not only control the drivers, but also Connorsport's team principal, Casper Ackerman. Okay, so we get to control him as well in the department. So during these visits to the team data center, Casper will have to make difficult decisions Come and raise your topics during the department events. Okay. How you choose to respond to these events will have a direct effect on many things, such as your performance and reputation. You may even affect bonus objectives for up-and-coming races. But not Devon, as he is a maverick.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
So, Davidoff has arranged for a luxury watch brand, Elkenberger. Could you imagine that? Elkenberger. I've got an Elkenberger on my wrist. To run an advertising campaign featuring Devon, Callie, and himself to promote their new line. Elkenberger have been in contact asking when it might be possible to arrange the film, and currently would have to replace a pre-scheduled meeting about similar data. How do you want to deal with this request? Oh fuck it! Let's just let them plot twist. Drivers are being used as drug mules. Yeah. Right, performance and reputation. We'll just accepted that they can do their filming for fuck's sake, you know, and we'll put up with it at the moment. Right, so news, and that's giving us a bit of Chester the Mayor against the. Oh, now we've got to pick up the phone, have we? For fuck's sake, do I actually have to do it? Oh, fuck it.
Davidoff. Casper, how's everything shaping up?
Pretty
Can
good.
we carry on with
Just
all
about
this
to
sort
go
of
over
stuff while we're out
data
in the
from
background?
FP3.
Oh, we are.
Want to
Okay,
encourage
so
Callie
now we
to
can look at the
adjust the brake
social side of
balance.
it. They
She's
can have
still
their
locking
little
up
chit
coming
chat
out
on
of
the
turn
side.
7. And as for Aiden,
Do we respond to any of these? Is that what we do?
Casper, listen, we need another strong showing at Imola.
Of course.
Getting a great result in Ferrari homeland would show that we're
Right, so
serious
nothing
about
there.
making
And I've got emails as well.
And we are,
So,
as you know.
we've got one
We've
from
delivered
Phil
the car this year,
Paget,
so don't we-
head
But there's
mechanic.
always a better
Devin
car
Butler.
around the corner. Also, I
Can't seem to
understand
get
my
hold of
old
her.
friend
Answer
has
your
been in touch
phone,
about
mate. Fucking hell, I'm on the phone. That's why, mate.
Yeah.
Back off.
Eigenberger. Yes.
Right, few
I've
attachments.
given
What's
it
the attachment?
go ahead.
Very good. It's important. I'll tell Devon, you tell California. Anyhow, I got another call to make. Must be off.
He's got another call to make. Oh, that's off. Right, let's go to the race. That's all I want to do is just one race. One race, and we'll get off this very quickly. Select driver. So we can select as Callie or Aiden. We'll play as Callie. Why not? You will play as a driver for the rest of this chapter. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yep. So there's obviously two ways. So maybe you can replay it and play it as Aiden as well. So I suppose that offers a little bit of replayability as well, or longevity, or whatever you want to call it. So we play the first bit.
Battle this is.
Callie.
Down the main straight at Imola. Connor Sport against Red Bull. Verstappen against Mayer. And there's contact.
There you
Into
are,
the
typical
gravel goes Mayer.
Verstappen.
Verstappen races on.
It was always going to be close going into that corner. Tough to go around the outside. Verstappen was so hard though, so aggressive, as we often see.
Yeah, what a prick. He was in the last race, wasn't he?
Everything okay, Callie?
Where was I supposed to go there?
I know. We'll talk about it later. Right now, let's get your head down because it looks like you've escaped unscathed.
On our way.
Copy,
Come on in.
I'm on it.
What do they want us to do? First, second, third. Finish third or higher. Third or higher. That's it. We're seventh. Is that where we are? Seventh, I think. Yeah. What if I don't finish third? Does it mean I have to redo it again? That's what it usually means. 3 laps remaining. Up the inside. Take that nicely. Around the corner. Do they really think we're going to finish third? DRS. DRS can be not even a second close to them. Normally what the rule is, isn't it? Oh, little wobble, little wobble. Little wobble, wibble, we'll finish him. Come on. We've got Verstappen in front of us, have we? We just ram him off the track. Come on. That's my chance. Now's my chance to ram him off. Come on.
Good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
What was the target? Get to 5th between... Okay. Before lap 14. Okay. How many laps have I got to do? Come on, Jackson. Let me through. Don't you fucking take me out. You're on the same side. Bastard made me go on the grass. Oh, bit wide. Oh, no. That's it. We use a rewind. We'll use rewind. You are on 13 of 16. Okay. That's the max effect. Didn't realise race day turned into more combat. Yeah. Let's go on the grass this time.
Caution, caution.
Caution, caution. Can you tell us why? Going to be engine.
Okay, clear.
No. Right. Oh, caution's a pack marker, is it? Yeah, of course, it's moving kind of catching up really quickly on someone, and it's a pack marker. Still going. Oh, Sterry. Alright, go on then. We'll be having you. At least we'll hope we'll be having you. Dinner. Come on. Get out behind. Oh, it's just a scratch, just a scratch. Little nudge. So we're up to 3rd. Okay. That's what they said. I had to come 3rd, wasn't it? I think that's what they said. So we're there. Can we get any higher? You've heard better things this year than last year. A lot of the F1 community weren't as happy with last year's game. This game so far is really good. The F1 world is really good. It really seems to added stuff to it. Obviously, I yet to scratch this, and the movie as well. That they put the movie and you play parts of the movie into it is brilliant. Obviously, you've got your standard team modes and stuff like that you've got in the game, and F1, F2. There's not much to the career mode that they could have improved. I don't think. I've yet to really. I haven't seen the film. It's not out yet. The film F1 is it? Is it not? I was led to believe it's not out. But that's what I say. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. But apparently you can play sections of the movie and stuff like that throughout. So it's got a lot going on for this game. It has, and I'm just hoping that they've improved the career mode properly. I assume they would have done. They usually do. There you are. Albi's June 25th. So I didn't even know anything about it. I didn't know there was a film until I put this game on. How bad is that? No. Oh, bit of gravel. That's not going to help me in a second. Third, 3 laps remaining. Got third, that's what it is as well. Now the dog decides she wants to go out. No, go to bed. That's it. Leave me alone for a minute. She's nestled into bed. She'll be sad goodbyes though. It's like, you're not playing with me. You're not giving me your attention. (14 of 16). Come on. feel like we've got Perez if we behave. Come on. DRS. Get within the second. We can.
Gap to your teammate behind, 20.0 seconds.
20 seconds, eh?
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it
That's
up.
all right then. That's all right. Oh dear. Every day, oh dear, I do. I feel like we're going to say, oh, Mr. Vegas. I don't know what. Yeah, I've watched too many shows now. We're all Mr. Vegas on the. Come on. Shut the door. Shut the door. Probably lost my chance at first. Shut the door and I won't have it. No,
green flag.
Stu's inquiry. I literally thought I was round that round. No problem. Chasing down. Got 2 laps. 2 laps to try and get first. 4 seconds. I don't know if I can catch 4 seconds out.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race.
Okay,
final
4
lap.
seconds in 1 lap. It's not happening, is it? Open track or not? See if we can get close. It's not going to happen, is it? Fair enough. Oh, hello. Oh, a bit skidding then. A little bit drift. A little bit drift. Really supposed to drift an F1 car, are you? Put full map. What, how do I do full map then, buddy? You'll have to tell me. I'll look down in a minute and I'll see if you can tell me. In settings, go on then. I suppose it'll be on screen display, will it? Oh. Controls. Where's it? Controls. Generic settings. No. Back. Okay. Right, we're in control, right? On-screen display, he says. On-screen display, map rotation on, track map. Do you want me? What is that? What you were saying? To a mini map, to a full map, full track map. There. Okay. Change it. Yes. Ah, I see. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Much appreciated. Checkered flag, we're coming second. Yeah, we'll take second. Happy with that. More than happy. Second to do.
Gotta say,
I'll say, but now we're going to leave this here because I don't want to upset anyone in terms of spoiling it for anyone this part of the game. Not at the moment. This has literally just come out. And then we'll go over to the movie.
We'll be watching this season.
We'll literally play the first tiny bit of the movie.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Anyone that's played the F1 games, this certainly does feel like the best version of the lot so far. If you haven't played an F1 game for a little while like you, Johnny, you've got to download it and give it a go, honestly. It's totally accessible as well because the way the leveling works and stuff like that, you can play it at your own pace at whatever difficulty you want as well. So really, really good. Thank you, my man. Thank you for showing me how to do that. That's a much better view, isn't it, of the map itself. You do have to give it a try, buddy. You do. Oh, here we are. So an interview on Callie. She doesn't look very happy though, does
Callie,
she? She's like,
quite a fierce battle with Max out there today. How did you find going up against him in a situation like that?
He's not the best. He's a dickhead. Or at least being able to fight with him.
Yeah, if you
it's
push
not
hard
about him,
enough,
it's
I
about
mean,
me.
the best drivers can crack. Max is obviously great, but if you keep the pressure on every lap, eventually that's going to pay off. And I'm not about to give anyone an easy time out there, least of all him.
You're now third in the Constructors. That's the best performance we've ever seen from Connor Sport. So what do you put it down to?
The team, isn't it?
Yeah,
Always
attribute
the
it
teammates
to the
dream
team as a
work,
whole.
yeah.
Everyone talks about the drivers, but it's really good to remember that we're all in this together. The engineers, the
Always,
mechanics,
always.
strategists, every single person at Connor Sport is giving it their all, working harder than ever, and I think the results are starting to show that.
So do you feel like you're sending a message to the rest of the grid with these kinds of results?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
Here to
exactly
compete
what
with the
we're doing.
best, the very
Connor
best.
Sport still have this
That's what you wanna
reputation as a
do.
new team or a small team, but we're so much more than that. We're here to compete with the best in the world. On our day, we can beat anybody on the grid, and so far this season, we're proving that.
Well, thank you for chatting with us.
Yeah,
Great to
nice
have
little bit
you
of interview and stuff like that. Gives you extra points here and there, you know, spend on your team and upgrade your car and all sorts. Post race done. Chapter. Not quite sure where the chapter's going, but like I said, we're going to scoot off this very quickly because don't want to spoil it for anyone. That's the thing.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yes.
Devon.
Hey, Dad. Just congratulating the guys on a job well done.
Yeah, there's no time for that. We all did well. How are preparations coming on for Monaco?
Yeah, I'm sure everything's in hand.
Listen, Devon. We don't have time to rest on our laurels. I want the race data analysed and the full diagnostic reports.
Why do I get the impression
Casper's
he's
desk
like the Jim
before
Radcliffe
we
of
begin
F1?
down. Listen, you've dropped the ball on this one. You cannot take your foot off the gas, not when Connor Sport is this close to success. I expect you to take charge. Show the team what a leader is.
Yeah, well, it's a bit difficult, that, Dad. I'm team liaison. Basically, I pass notes between departments. Not exactly leadership material, is it?
Devon, you have got to focus on the bigger picture. Casper.
Davidoff. Devon, can you give us a minute? Just need to talk to your father.
It's going to put him in his place now.
Sure thing, boss. I'll just go and liaise, yeah?
Davidoff, why so full on?
I'm just trying to motivate him, is all. He needs to stay focused.
Yeah, I'm talking about the team. They've just had a fantastic result, and you're... Just give them some space. Just simmer down to celebrate.
Simmer down, celebrate their achievement. No, fuck it, straight to the money man. Going to sack some people and save some pennies.
Must be in its place.
What are you planning?
What do you mean?
I've seen that face before. I mean, whatever it is, just keep me informed. I don't want any nasty surprises.
No nasty
I'm
surprises.
just
Why would you do that?
That's all.
Okay. He needs a chill pill. Pompous rich man. Right, that's where I want to leave it. So, like I said, I don't want to scratch too much into that side of the game, because it'll spoil it for people, and that's not what I'm all about. I'm all about just let you have a little quick look at it, and then off we go again, because I don't want spoilers. But I'm now going to do exactly the same with the movie itself, because I didn't even know there was a movie. So relive some of the most exciting on-track moments from the F1 the movie as APXGP. Now, I have no idea what this is going to do. I figured that it wouldn't let you do any more than it should set out. So it's coming 30th of June. So you're only going to be able to see the trailer and the preview. So you get to play the preview. So play the trailer. So we'll play the trailer for anyone that didn't know there's a movie coming out, because I didn't.
Some people look at Sonny Hayes. They see a guy who lives in a van.
This is your trailer for your movie.
Broke loser who missed his shot. The best that never was. But I see possibility.
And if you don't love me now, we'll never.
My Rook is a phenomenal talent.
Just a wet down time for the movie itself. But I kind of figured it would, have
you plus him. Boom. I got a team.
When's the last time you won a race?
I've only got the preview bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Formula One.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then same as you.
Director of Top Gun.
There's this new guy.
There's a new guy. He's old. He's quick though.
Get any constructive criticism for each other, what would it be?
Don't be stupid. That was constructive.
Wow.
Right down. This June.
Did you win something?
Future wins.
There's 20 other drivers still out on that track. Do you think any of
It
them
does look
respect
good.
us?
Brad.
They're saying Sonny Hayes isn't a has-been. He's a never was.
You can play sections of the movie and the game as well, so it's added extras
1,000 times.
And the fact you can start off as Cali or
seat in Formula One.
the other.
The only place you could say if you win. You
story
are
mode.
The absolute.
I forgot what his name is now. You can start off that, adds to the longevity of that. So your mother bet Brad Pitt in America. I bought her a coffin and she had no idea who he was. Oh, bless her. Right, so earn a unique APXGP customized complete all 7 chapters to earn Sonny Hayes' helmet as a customized item. So we can do the preview. I can play it as a little bit of play on normal. I have no idea where we're going with it. What there is to do. Silverstone test day, halfway through the season, at the request of the old friend and teammate Ruben Cervantes. Is that how we're going to say it? Cervantes. Former F1 driver Sonny Hayes arrives for APXGP circuit test day, but he'll have to show them all he still has what it takes behind the wheel. So this is, like I say, scratching the very start, because it doesn't allow you to play anymore anyway. So which is what I was hoping it would.
Wing,
anyway.
new side pods. Any changes to the floor?
Nothing the 8 other drivers wouldn't have figured out.
That's why they call me lucky number 9.
Listen, it's been a while since you've driven there, mate, yeah? The balance on these cars are tricky, so be careful turn 1 and 9. Won't want to see you get hurt.
How about we set a reasonable target? Give me the same setup as him. If I can't post a lap time within a second of JP's, then I will promptly see myself out, and you're free to take a shot at lucky number 10. 10?
10.
10.
Who's JP?
So it's basically going to be a time trial, isn't it? We've got a second. We'll get in the second of Sonny's time. Okay. I assume I'm saying it right, Sonny, and not Sonny. But, yeah. all the guy does in the movie. Just I'm sure he does a lot more. Fire it up.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Right, this is where we're going to take
He raced
over.
with Ruben. He raced with Schumacher. With Senna.
Race with Senna and Schumacher, there's D. Right, here we go. Primary objective then.
Right, Sonny, I'm not saying it's been a while since you've been in an F1 car, but you know, it's been a while since you've been in an F1 car, so take it easy on this outlap and just get gently acquainted with the car, eh?
Gently acquainted, we'll look after it. Just steady, steady as she goes. There we go. It's nice to play the movie, if you like, little snippets from the movie and stuff like that. Obviously, it's just a preview, and we're not really allowed to play anymore, which is what I was hoping it would allow. It's daft if they let you play the movie before the actual movie was out, isn't it? There we go. Nice clear track in front of us. 2 laps. A little bit of grass, never mind. Grass don't hurt anyone. Just make you spin out. I'll go very wide and turn me off in a minute. I'll go, oi! Damaging the car. Oi! So what is it? 2 laps to get acquainted with the car, and then we can have a go at a time trial, is it? Is that what it's going to be, do you reckon? Driving as Brad Pitt now. You feel fully immersed in this game. Could you imagine having a headset on that? Just being completely immersed into the noise, and like I say, it feels great. The controls, it does. I wonder what it'd be like on a wheel though. I would be interested to hear from anyone that plays this on a wheel, whether it's any good. I have a wheel upstairs, but with wheels you have to collaborate and stuff like that, different games and stuff like that. And to be fair, it's just easier for me. I'm not sort of that competitive enough to try with a wheel. It'd be interesting to hear what people think of the game with the wheel. I can imagine it'd be very good. Speed trap here. Speed trap 198. So it's first. I mean, I'm the only one out there, so it could be anyone else. Coming round again.
Right, that is solid stuff, mate. I like it. Now I want to see if we can get you within a second of Joshua's time. So let's push now.
No, within a second. Come on in. Of Joshua's time. 1:37. That's what we're aiming for, 1:37. Can we do it? That is the thing. Nice if we can. Some sort of guide to know that we're nearly there would be brilliant. We're on track, but what the previous times were, so I feel this is alright. It's, I could improve on it a bit, but not dramatic. particularly or anything like that. I think this is a decent sort of lap. I think we're getting there. I could have done this section slightly quicker already, I know that, but it broke then, so we've probably done that right. It's been alright, but we're looking for 137, which we've done. We're comfortable with. We've not been within a second. Oh shit! Okay.
You okay? Yeah.
Obviously, this is
all good.
obviously supposed to happen in the movie. Wreck the car straight away. Thumbs up. Again, apologies if I am spoiling it for anyone, but he's literally the first snippet. It doesn't really form part of the actual huge story. It just
unpredictable in the lows. Had trouble with the rears, turns 14, 16.
And the final turn, maybe?
No, that's on me.
What was his lap time?
He passed his entirely self-imposed test by 0.05 of a second.
Huh.
There you are. So I assume that's where that's it. If it's going to leave us,
it's start.
And it's going to go, no, can't play anymore because it's all locked. That is the gist. Waiting for it to load. Yeah, so tick one. So the next bit, I can't play anymore until 30th of June, 5 days after the movie is out. So that's how we're leaving it. So, as I've said before, absolute fabulous game. We've got your breaking point, you've got your career mode, so you can start on F1 or F2. You can do your own, build your own team mode. You've got F1 the movie as well. You can play split screen if you want. You've got league racing, which is you know, form your own team or join an online league and really get competitive. And you've got your F1 world mode, which is basically single player, multiplayer all mixed into one, with lots of dailies and ranks as well, with customization as well involved in all that. But that's it for me right now. With 10 o'clock, we've gone as far as probably as I can, you know, family guy and all that sort of stuff, things to do. Would love to be back at some point. Tomorrow I'm joining Albie. We'll be doing a bit of Sea of Thieves, or should we say Tea of Thieves, early in the morning. I'm not going to go too much into that. Albie's idea, we're just literally going to have a laugh on stream and using game chat as well, so we're communicating with the rest of the world whilst being on stream, so that'll be fun. But like I say, Albie will be leading it, so I'll be taking very much the back seat. Probably keeping my trap shut a little bit more than I usually do. But until then, have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Thanks for joining me. Wish you all the best. And cheerio. Bye-bye.